everyone, and welcome back to the Silver Medal Tavern. Hello, Moonshot Studios and Slivers, my friend, and Ambi. Welcome, friends. Happy Sunday. One of my favorite days of the week is Sunday on stream because I always have amazing guests come on, and today we have a really exciting guest today. We're with Jesse from HeartBoardGames. I'm super stoked for this. This is really cool because I love the work that they do over there. I think the quality is incredible. Some amazing stuff that they do, the YouTube videos, just their streams, everything is really fun. So this is gonna be great. We're gonna play Operation, or I don't know why I keep calling it Operation Flashpoint. It's not called Operation Flashpoint. It's just called Flashpoint Fire Rescue. I don't know why. Is there like a Operation Flashpoint video game that maybe it's like tripping me up? I don't understand why I keep calling it that. But no, we're playing Flashpoint. It's gonna be pretty great. I have not played this game for a really long time, probably like 3 years. So this is gonna be really wild. Pretty sure that there is an Operation Flashpoint. I think it's because there's an Operation Flashpoint for like the PlayStation or something. There's a Flashpoint for one of the video game systems, and I think that's what's like tripping me up for some odd reason. But no, this game's amazing. From when I played it like years ago, I had a lot of fun with it. It's a great co-op game, and I think it was pretty challenging when I played it. I was just playing the family game. So this should be fun because we're going to be playing the experienced version of this game, which I have never played. So I'm kind of curious to see what's going to happen. It's probably, well, we're striving for victory. Well, I don't know if we'll get it. I'm going to try my best. I'm sure Jess is going to be carrying me through this whole game. It'll be a lot of fun, though. It'll be a lot of fun. We have Ryan's in. Love this game, Ryan Griffin said. Ryan, welcome, my friend. Looking now, there is a first-person shooter game called Operation Flashpoint. There it is. Mystery solved. The mystery has been solved. Oh, man. I was losing my mind. I think like on Friday, I kept calling it that. And that was like right after Ambi was like on, and she was like, oh yeah, we're playing Flashpoint Fire Rescue. And I kept calling it Operation Flashpoint, and I couldn't figure out what it was. And she was like, I just wrote it in chat. And I was like, yeah, I know. I don't know what it is. So it's ridiculous. Anyways, gang, I'm glad you're all here hanging out. Sorry, we had a little bit of a late start tonight. My GoPro camera was not turning on. And I was like, what is happening? I thought the battery died. And then I found out that it completely froze because I had it plugged in, charging, nothing was happening. And I was like, oh my God, do I have to cancel tonight? And I just basically took the battery out, put it back in, it was fine. But I was like, oh my gosh, why is this happening? Like 10 till 9. This is ridiculous. Well, you have the game box right next to you, so you can read the title. You know what's funny, Ambi? It was right next to me, and I still said Operation Flashpoint. I don't know. It's just Matt failing on all accounts tonight. It's gonna be great. I thought we were about to get an Operation gameplay. Nope, not tonight. 000. Maybe another night. All right. So we're gonna switch over now to our guests. Very excited to have Jesse with us tonight. So everyone, please welcome Jesse. Jesse, you are live. You're on, hey, my friend.
How's it going, everybody?
Hello.
Thanks for having me at the tavern.
Yeah, welcome to the Silver Medal Tavern.
I mean, my visit might be short because I was told we were playing Operation Flashpoint. And I read the rules for Operation Flashpoint. I've been training, playing all these FPS games. And now I find out that we're going to face some fire, and I wasn't prepared to face some fire today.
See, so we're both in the same predicament. We're both going to lose hard at this game. It's going to be glorious. It's going to be glorious.
We're going to burn.
Yes. Jesse, thank you for being here tonight at the tavern.
Matt.
I I was saying earlier, I love heading over to your channel, and you have like an amazing quality like on your like YouTube channels, and your streams are just really, really top notch. I really love it.
Well, it hasn't always been that way.
Oh, yes. So I this is a question I always ask first timers at the tavern. What got you into Twitch streaming for board games, and what is the origin of HeartBoardGames?
It started. Oh, let's think back.
In a world, no.
In a world. Oh yes, I remember when I was young. 2018, I think it was. Yeah, I just wanted an excuse to play more games with my friends, and we started off as on the table only. We didn't do any digital board games. That didn't really start up until, well, actually it was pre-pandemic, because I have this thing where I live in Louisiana, and apparently that's a bad thing because people start moving away from Louisiana.
Oh, geez.
And that's what happened. So we started off with, the players were myself, my wife Melissa, Ronald, and Travis. Ronald and Travis now live far, far away, but I still meet up with them. They're actually going to be on the stream at the beginning of July, so it's not too heartbreaking. But yeah, I got into it just to hang out with my friends and play games, and there were so many moments at game night that we were like, oh, I wish I could think back on that one time we did this thing. In fact, one of them I have here today based on this game. You may notice there's a little spot here because we had some fires going around the table to be thematic while we played this game, some candles. And I was reading the frequently asked questions over one of these fires. And then everybody's like, what's that? What's burning? Like, oh, okay, it's the book. Good thing it has like a thin plastic coating on it.
Oh my goodness.
But yeah, it's on this side and this side.
That's insane. That's so wild.
So moments like that were ones I wanted to capture whenever we played here on HeartBoardGames.
Oh my goodness.
We haven't had many
Lex,
open fires.
First off, Lex, thank you so much for welcome to the tavern, my friend, and thank you for buying a drink. Enjoy your drink, my friend. That is an insane story. The fact
it was actually committed to film as well, because it was such a moment. We made this movie called Must Love Board Games on YouTube. And there's a moment in there where the character invites her date over to play Flashpoint. And that happens to them because of that moment happening to us.
Oh my gosh, that is incredible. That is really incredible. I'm gonna have to check that out now. So,
yeah.
Did you start the YouTube before? Like, how long? When did you start doing YouTube videos? Was that before?
Like
way before?
Like, yeah, before board games. I've been on YouTube since 2006.
Wow.
Yeah, I was then there whenever they had 10-minute limits. Yeah, and so yeah, it wasn't very popular thing, but I was making comedy videos back in the day. Eventually I started uploading like serious shorts and stuff like that to YouTube. But pretty much when HeartBoardGames started on Twitch, we started the YouTube as well. We actually started doing the restream thing where it streams at two places. Eventually we stopped that and just uploaded our streams over there. But then we started making original content because I wanted to focus on that. And actually right now we're focusing on that more, trying to use our Saturdays as film days. And
oh, nice.
It's going pretty well. We're starting to do top 10s and stuff like that, which is something I never really wanted to do. And then maybe reviews in the future. I mean, I like all games. That's the problem. It's just going to be me like, I like this too. And that's not going to be a contrasting point to most people's thoughts about a game.
What, now do you do all your graphics and everything for your channels?
I am like the end all be all. I am the Thanos of this channel.
That is amazing. That is, it was really funny because I feel like I asked in chat or somewhere like one day, I was probably asking, do you work in production, like post-production?
Yeah, I was
in
your
chat. And if you don't, you really should. You
Yeah.
really should.
Yeah,
like,
I've worked, Louisiana's had some films cross through here. I've made
Oh yeah.
two full-length features, director, writer, everything.
Oh,
kinda like
nice.
the channel. And those are on YouTube. Cover Me is the latest one. That was back in 2017 at this point. But and the Must Love board games were the board game shorts we made. And so yeah, I've been involved in a lot of production. Yeah, it's just been forever since I've done it like on a bigger scale. Now I do independent stuff. Like, in fact, just before this, I was filming a show for a local theater. So it's stuff like that.
Hey,
I
that's
still like playing with
that's what I
cameras and
started.
stuff.
It's really fun. I miss that. I used to do that too. I used to film like theatrical performances for like their archival purposes, and that was like one of my favorite things to do. Yeah, I would have like a 3-camera setup, and just it was great because it had to be lit differently. You had to do like a whole like day, like where they do a run of the show, but it's like completely lit a completely different way, so it does, people's faces just don't get completely blown out. I mean, it's just wild. Yeah, I miss those days. I love recording. I love doing like tapings of shows.
I'm laughing
so
because
great.
I wish they cared that much.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, like today's show, it's like they had this thing where it's like, as soon as someone wrapped up a song, someone off stage starts singing a song as they come on. I'm like, you didn't think we're filming this. Why are you singing behind the curtain whenever I can't even see you? So what am I going to show? Just this person walking off while you sing? So I was editing in my mind already about how am I going to do this. So yeah.
Now, what's your favorite aspect of like production, post-production? Like, do you like production better? Do you like the editing side better? Like, what's your favorite? Because it's a huge field.
If I can join into like a collaborative effort where I didn't have to do everything and I just picked one job, I'd probably be cinematographer.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, the person I had with me, Travis, he was a really good producer. So he was able to put me in that position for like Must Love board games. I was just the cinematographer. I did some editing on that, but I don't mind editing and I don't mind doing all the other stuff. It's just if I were to put my best foot forward, it's in cinematography for sure.
Nice. That is my weakest. I think when
if you need a cinematographer.
It was really funny when I was setting this up. I was like, I have a lot of friends in the industry, so fortunately I have a lot of people I can call and just say help. I have a friend who's like a camera op, and I was like, dude, I'm setting this up. Tell me what I'm doing wrong. I know I'm like doing something wrong, and but yeah, that's like camera, lenses, lighting. That's like, it's so tough. It's so tough trying to get it right.
It's the biggest challenge to do right.
Yeah. I mean, you realize why, you set up like when we do scenes for shows, it's like a 45-minute setup for like a 2-minute scene and they'll shoot it like 3 times. It's like, all right, we're done. Moving on. It was like, oh my God, it was 90 minutes for that. It's like, but yeah, it's
in
a
film,
beast.
we don't have that much time because we're probably not supposed to be there.
Yeah. Oh
Anyway.
yeah. I've been zinged a couple times. Like I think I shot in one of the parks out here. I think it was like in Griffith Park in Los Angeles, and I was shooting like a short, and sure enough, they drove by and they were like, "You got a permit to shoot here?" And I was like, no.
I say yes.
I was like, I never want to play. I never want to play that game with the police out here. Not out here.
Right,
Never know.
yeah. And
Someone's probably got a
everyone's
really
shooting out
bad
there,
day. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. But no, it's wild. I mean, they take that stuff like so seriously. But yeah, guerrilla shooting's like really fun. It's like just running,
Our number one excuse was, this is for a student film, because I'm in Baton Rouge, which is LSU town, so college town. So it usually worked. It's for a student film, but as I get older, that's not going to work anymore.
Yeah, it's really funny when you shoot something and you see like a police car or somebody driving by. You just hide the cameras. And it's like, oh yeah, we're just having a picnic.
Yep.
With this really expensive camera and this and all this.
Don't mind that he's wearing his top hat and that one's dressed as a bunny.
Yeah,
it's fine.
Someone break out the basket and the sandwiches. We gotta make this look convincing. It's like,
yeah. We do need a cop in the scene. Wanna?
Yeah, right. Oh God, great. So I saw in chat. Slivers was saying, Galaxy Trucker review. Jesse, is there a story behind Galaxy Trucker?
So there was a game of Galaxy Trucker we played here at the table back when we played games at the table, which we're going to do more. Galaxy Trucker will not be one of those.
Oh no!
That is just a game I am not fond of. I think what it is mixing dexterity with like strategy. My strategy brain is like, okay, you got to focus here. It's like, stop moving your hands so much because I don't want to pick up pieces of a ship and make it. Just give me the ship. I'll take my time, but I can't take my time. It's Galaxy Trucker. The app is doable.
I love that. I think the app is a great implementation of the game. I think they did a great job and they made it fun where it's like you can play a solo campaign game. It's almost like Galaxy Trucker training. And because the games go by so fast in the story mode, and you're just like, and then you play like the physical copy, and you're just like crushing anybody who just plays you because you've had all this training now. Yeah. That's really funny. I love Galaxy Trucker. That's cool that that's all good. That no. That is really funny.
See, the cinematographer in me still likes changing camera angles to my benefit.
Yes, I love that. What are you doing that's like controlling this like zoom on your?
This is actually a new toy. This is a AverMedia 513 camera. It's a webcam, but it has this software that comes with it that allows me to zoom out, or I could set the zoom levels. I thought about going something even closer, but
oh, nice. just like frame like one eye. It's just one. Yeah. It's just yes. Yeah. That's really cool. I want to see. That's what I want to do. I want to have something like that on the stream, but for like my top-down camera, like my tabletop camera. I want to have this feature where you just zoom in, because sometimes you're playing games. That's what I was doing when I was doing the GoPro 9 tech demo. I was like, I want to do something where I punch in, like, because some of these games are huge, like Feast for Odin, Star Wars Rebellion, War of the Ring. I mean, you can't shoot that whole game wide. It's so busy. It's so far away. It's so hard to tell like what's going on. It's like that's the new upgrade that the tavern's gonna try and do, if I can get there.
I mean, we just used the Brio, which is a 4K camera. You're gonna get much better results with a higher bit rate on a really fancy camera.
Sure.
But on the budget, the Brio works for that.
Sure.
Purpose. I set it to 4K, and I do the zoom ins on our boards. And I have like 5 set zoom ins.
Oh, nice.
But what you were showing the other day with your GoPro 9 was, being able to zoom it anywhere you want to on the camera, and that can be done. It's just I don't want to touch my mouse during most streams for some reason. Sure. I just like the Stream Deck. The Stream Deck is like the game changer for me.
Right.
Do you have a Stream Deck?
I do. Yeah. Okay. It was a Christmas present. So. But I was using yeah, it was really nice. But I was using my phone, and the phone, I'm gonna tell you, the phone works just as well. Like for people who are streaming and they can't afford like a Stream Deck, which I understand, it's like $125 for shortcuts. That's like it's a fancy shortcut bar basically. But you can get it for your iPhone, and it's like $3 a month. So you can just do that.
Okay.
Yeah, but $3 a month for like 3 years is basically a Stream Deck. So,
that didn't exist when I got that.
No, I think it was pretty new, and I don't know like how well it worked with like previous versions, but it's great right now. And like I said, if you don't care about and like I said, it's just hotkeys. It's just hotkeys. It's like a separate keyboard. But I do love the fact that it's like it lights up and it's got thumbnails. It's like I like it for all the goofy stuff. I was doing the programming a lot for like TLN streams, like when we were doing like the Hollywood Blockbuster stream for that. It was just a lot of chain of events that were like happening, and I was like, I can't do this I need to program it where it just runs a sequence. It's like I got to do it that way. So it does shine for that. It's pretty incredible piece of software, piece of hardware, I should say. But yeah, this is really cool. We have a lot of fun people in chat right now. This is really great. Oh, Slivers is saying, okay, love you all. Need to sleep. 6 a.m. Yes, is going to come quickly. Yeah, sleep is good. I was exhausted today. I don't know why. I took a nap before the stream, but you know, like when you take a nap, you should take like 20-minute naps, and when you sleep for like 90 minutes, you take like 90-minute naps, and then you wake up and you feel awful, and it's like, how does this make sense? I should be like so refreshed, but I feel like, you know, once you pass that 20-minute 40-minute mark, you pass it, it's like you're in worse shape than you were before you went to sleep. I don't understand it.
No, that's definitely true. Can't nap because of that. I just want to stay in bed.
So what are some of your favorite? I know it's a really tough question, but what are some of your favorite board games? It is, yeah. Or if it's a difficult question, what are your some most recent favorite board games then?
And that's been the challenge with the top tens and stuff like that, and thinking about doing reviews. It's like just asking the question, like, what is your favorite? And that's why I always say, like, what is one of your favorites? Well, we've been going digital for so long. Like some of the new digital games I've discovered. I have a lot of board games physically, but the digital ones I want to get is like Russian Railroads. That's really fun. That's on BGA. Another one has been Smartphone Inc.
Yes.
Tried that on Tabletopia. I really like that. And what's another digital one I've played? Not Galaxy Trucker. I could tell you that. Real 000. But what's another? It's a Wonderful World. I recently backed It's a Wonderful Kingdom because I really like playing It's a Wonderful World. That's on game-park.com for a really nice implementation of it. Yeah, I go scouring the internet for like the best digital versions of things I can find. So we found some pretty cool stuff.
Do you get involved in a lot of Kickstarters?
I don't actually. So it takes a lot for me to really do that. I've only backed mostly friends stuff. Like since starting HeartBoardGames, like I made friends with a lot of people in the industry. And actually I got into board game industry back in 2014 as a graphic designer. We can cover that in future stories.
Nice.
So yeah, like when friends have Kickstarter, I'll back those. So right now I have like Captains of the Gulf, which is a game from Stronghold Games. And then what else? Oh, just got in all of Steve Finn's stuff, Dr. Finn.
Nice.
He makes a lot of great little games. Biblios is probably his biggest one. A lot of people have heard of. And yeah, he makes like 4 a year. Really good game to back on that.
Oh my gosh, that's awesome.
Other than that, no. You accidentally back so many Kickstarters. No, I try to stay away from them because I can't stand waiting for them. I want it now. Why isn't it here? I have Prime shipping. I deserve it.
I know. I just it's like I've been waiting for a couple Kickstarters that I'm just like always like, when is this coming out? And one of them is Return to Dark Tower, and I don't know what the story behind Return to Dark Tower is, but I want that game so much because I own Dark Tower, the original. I've streamed it, and
awesome.
I'm
working copy, huh?
Yeah, and you know what's really funny about that? That was gifted to me on my 40th birthday? Maybe that was my 40th birthday. My friend gifted me that game. He had it. He had the tower. It was broken, and he actually got it fixed by I don't know, some engineer fixed it up. It worked fine. He like replaced the board inside, so it had like an upgraded board. But it just worked. Everything worked. And it was fine. This is like it's like $300 some probably. I don't know what it is. What's going for on eBay now? But I opened it up and it's like Dark Tower, and he was like, "I don't play it, so you can play it because I know you like board games." And I was like, I don't know if I can accept this. You know. I think I even told him at one point, I said, "Look, if you ever want this game back, please let me know. I will just use my game shelf as like a storage. It will be cared for." It's like, but no. And he was like, "It's yours," you know? And I was like, "Oh my God, this is like one of the most generous gifts I think I've ever gotten." Because sadly, I used to own Dark Tower as a kid, you know, because I grew up with Milton Bradley, Parker Brothers, you know, it's like all those games. And I had Dark Tower. I used to play it a lot. I didn't understand how the game played. I kind of played my own variant of the game, but I used to have it. And somewhere down the years, I probably lost all the pieces and the tower got thrown into a garage sale. And
Yeah.
it's like the
Parents
biggest
took it, sold
those
it for 50
mistakes,
cents.
you know. Yeah, right. Yeah, I guarantee somebody bought that game for $10. Somebody bought it for
Or less.
$10. Yeah, probably.
Bottom
Maybe it was
dollar.
it was bundled with like Monopoly and
Get
sorry.
this out of our house, please.
$5 deal, Monopoly, sorry, and Dark Tower.
Yeah. I have a friend that lost their Game Gear, portable Genesis back in the day because of that. Garage sales there. They need to be.
No, I can only imagine how many thousands of dollars I've lost to garage sales that I just didn't know about. You know, these like
But
rare.
if you shop at them, you can gain a lot.
Yeah, no, it's
But it's a lot of
crazy.
work.
It's really funny because like garage sales I'm originally from Ohio, and garage sales back in Ohio there's some insane stuff at garage sales, and there's a lot of garage sales that happen in LA. But the garage sales in LA are very different than the garage sales in maybe anywhere else. I don't know, because I go to garage sales thinking, man, this is going to be great. I'm going to probably find some really cool stuff out here. It's like old shoes and just a lot of clothes. There's like nothing there. I think like the best thing you're going to get is like Roadhouse, the DVD or something. I don't know. It's like it's not even like the collector's edition. It's like the bare bones copy of the Roadhouse or something. It's really bad. Disc only.
I would go looking for board games, but nobody here plays board games, so it's really hard to find them.
No.
Oracle, I think, was the best thing we've gotten from a garage sale as far as board games go.
Wait,
like
do you
$3.
cat? Do you have a cat behind you?
Oh, cat left. Well, I have two cats here actually. One's walking away. The other one's off camera. I have a chair.
Oh,
like a
nice.
Office chair. One's in the seat and one was on top. When she comes back, I'll get her on.
Oh, very cool. Yay, cats. Board Gamer Steph is hosting. Thank you, Board Gamer Steph, for hosting.
Oh, Steph. I have a story about Steph.
Uh-oh. Oh, crap. I can't wait. Hold on. I can't.
Go fix the rubber band. Go.
Why does this do this all the time? All right, I got to jump in
I'm
the
assuming
portal
I'm
and fix
still.
this.
I'm
you're
still.
fine.
Okay.
Yeah, you're fine.
So Steph, one of the games we've been playing over the pandemic is Just One. We play that at rocketcrab.com, and you can have as many people as you want in the room. And we were going for a streak of just playing Just One and winning as much as possible. And I always like to tease Steph about that she was the one that broke the streak at 20. But still, 20, that's pretty good. Oh, camera machine's broken. Like, almost even sounds like, oh, there's audio.
I was
audio
coming back.
Yeah, we're good. Okay.
All right, good.
Flying in superhero entrance right there.
Well, those are my portals. So
Okay.
I have this thing. I don't know if you
Now
know
you're
about
playing
this,
with
but
portals.
I have portals all over the tavern. So basically, and it's mostly because I'm completely surrounded by lights right now, so I can't move. So I pretty much I have very limited spots that I can hop out of. So every time I leave, I basically like hop down and I just come back out, and that's the portal. It started on Defoob's channel. We were playing Scythe, and that was the only way I could get around, and then it just turned into a thing, and now everybody knows it is called like the portal jump. Jump, the portal hype. That's the portals in the tavern.
I've got
so
everything attached to walls and ceilings.
I actually have an emote that I'm working on, or that I'm getting commissioned to. So it'll be that's when I go into lurk mode. It'll be a portal lurk. So that's fun.
Yeah,
awesome.
In the early days, we had stands and everything like that, but eventually I just started attaching things to walls, so I don't have to worry about portaling too much.
Portaling. Real 000 says new emote hype. I know. I'm excited. I'm excited to get. That was another gift. Was to get almost all of my emotes done by a professional artist versus me doing them, because I am not a professional artist at all. Unless it's like editorial. That's about as like editing is like the only art that I'm probably good at. So
timing and rhythm.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's a lot of that, and like assistant editing stuff is like a lot of fun too. That's assistant edit. It's a big difference, you know. It's like, and it's an important job too. It's like assistant editors are like the tech. I wish they were called technical editors because that's what we're really called. I just like assistant editor just sounds weird. It just sounds like I'm just getting coffee for the editor, which is completely not the case. Like the assistant editors on shows, they do a lot of work. It's just like a lot of technical stuff, and it's like, you know, something goes wrong, you got to figure out how to fix it in like 5 minutes. So it's definitely a lot of work. There's a lot of hardworking AEs out there. Yeah. But anyways. Well, cool. Well, I think let's see, where are we? We're like 35 minutes in.
Nice.
Are you ready to dive
Are we ready
into
to burn?
some Operation Flashpoint?
Let's burn.
Gang, I hope you're all ready. We're gonna play some Operation burn. I am like loving that. I'm loving that zoom. I'm not gonna lie. I'm loving that zoom. I think that's really awesome.
No one brings the zoom. No one brings the in-camera zoom. Does their own editing here? Like as far as
I know. Kev Meeple 1 is now hosting as well. Kev Meeple 1, thank you so much for the host. A lot of fun stuff. Let's see. So basically, gang, what's happening here on the Discord? I'm actually gonna flip over the camera. I have a board camera that Jesse will be able to see my entire board. No issues. Whoop. And let's go back to OBS here.
Back to GoPro 4, right?
Yes. Oh my gosh. When my GoPro 4 like wasn't working, that was like really freaking me out because I was like, oh my God. What? And this was right after I did the tech demo for the GoPro 9. The GoPro 9's already shipped. It's gone. I can't even like go back to it. And I was like,
I saw a sale at Costco for that too. The GoPro 9 was like, nope. Matt says no.
It's so sad. Like, I mean, look, here's what's gonna happen. The GoPro 10 is gonna be amazing. It's still a great camera if you're starting a stream. It's it's an amazing camera. It's just for what I wanted to do. I want to have 4K elements in a stream. And even though Twitch can't broadcast at 4K, it's not the point is I want that my picture to be 4K quality.
Right.
Because this computer can obviously like hack it. But the GoPro 9 not outputting 4K at HDMI. And eventually, the thing is that eventually it will. So why should I buy this newer camera when the GoPro 4 is doing just an amazing job? And who knows, maybe the GoPro 10 will have 4K output HDMI. So it's eventually that technology is going to surface. It's just, you just gotta wait just a little bit more.
Gotta wait.
So.
Or just get a big 4K camcorder and put it in the sky.
Oh my gosh.
Some people do that with like that zoom on and everything. It's like,
oh yeah,
that sounds nice. $2,000 later.
Oh, yeah, if only. If only. Cool. So, gang, I think we're ready for this. We got some flames in chat. So,
burn time.
Legends is like, it's time to burn. All right, gang, let's hit up some Flashpoint fire rescue.
Burn time. All right.
Awesome. Oh, you know what? I completely forgot about this. Hold on, I'm gonna switch back. You have painted figures for this. I would like to see these. So tell us the story behind this, then we'll start the game.
So I think it was 2 summers ago, Melissa, she's a teacher, my wife, and she had a full summer. She was like, this summer I'm painting minis. So the ones I got painted was Flashpoint. My camera's not currently on autofocus, but
those are so good. Is there like a gloss finish on those? Like
there's a little gloss finish, really apparent in the little dog. Little dog is how glossy can you get? Yeah, there's that shine.
Nice.
And yeah, all the pieces got done, and these are all on our YouTube page. I did a series called 1 Minute Minis where I highlighted her things. I bought a little Lazy Susan, one of the electronic ones that just go at a steady pace, and I put each one on there and just put some music and fire in the background for each one of these.
Nice.
Yeah, and it lasts a minute. That was a pretty interesting idea, just to show off the minis really quick.
How long did it take for her to paint those, the whole set?
She takes her time. I'll say that.
No, can't rush it.
But I would say this one was one of the quicker ones because all of them are painted in similar outfits. The differences are their hats. are the color of their particular color they are. So orange hat, orange board.
Yeah, no, that's great.
Them. And yeah, she did a bunch of minis that summer. It was The Godfather, which is like one of her favorite games. That one got painted, and that one has a lot of minis. Each family in that game, there's 5 families, and each one has 4 minis each, and then there's a bunch of other. It's a lot.
Oh my gosh!
I think that was the biggest one because she really likes that game. But yeah, we have just every once in a while I'll open a thing and we're like, oh yeah, we painted this. Blood Rage got some paint.
Oh wow, that's awesome. Yeah. Well, tell her that she does an amazing job with those.
Oh, absolutely.
It's really, really great.
Yeah,
all right,
she used to do them on stream too, but I mean, just been forever since she's pulled out the paint.
Oh yeah. Wow, yeah, same here. I'm hoping that all my paint wells haven't dried out completely. Right. So we'll see what happens.
They do have a chemical for that.
Nice. All right, let's get back to the game. Sorry about that. All right, back to it.
All
right. Now we're in the game. But I had to show off those minis because those minis were great. Absolutely. All right, so we're playing the advanced version of this game, or the experience version of this game. And the experience version of this game is going to have a little bit more to it. We're going to have the vehicles accessible for us, and I believe we're going to have these hazards and these little fire tokens here called hotspots, I believe. And all this stuff is not in the family version of this game, so it's gonna be a little bit more challenging. It's definitely a new experience for me because I've never played the experience version, so this will be really cool. And I also believe that you have access to the specialists.
Yes.
So now we'll actually have characters that actually have powers versus just running around, and it's gonna be pretty interesting. I think there's a whole new set of rules. Basically anything in yellow. The yellow is kind of hard to see on this camera for some odd reason, but there's a lot of stuff in yellow that's the new rules that have been added, and a couple other game mechanics that are slightly different. But I believe, where is my setups is always a struggle for me, because you would think when you play so many games in your collection, you would just know how to set up the game. You'd just be so familiar with something. You would just oh, this is how you set it up. But it's always completely different by there's one thing in the setup that's completely different from a previous one that's almost identical. And you're wait, what are you doing? And then you set it up wrong. Then you're playing a much harder game, or just maybe an easier game. All right,
although this one has the quick start on the back.
I do love that. Yeah, I love it. Love it when board games do this. The quick start is amazing. And it looks like it has a little player log here, which has never been filled in before. Maybe it will be filled in tonight.
No, mine's empty.
I know. I also don't like writing and stuff because I like to keep things as pristine as possible.
I'm the same way. Some people do the box topping where they write in their box tops to keep track of everything.
Yeah.
Clear.
Yeah, I'm the same. You should see me with legacy games. I will not destroy anything. I don't. Pandemic, they're rip this card up. I'm like, nope.
If I need it later.
I want it. What if I want to peel all the stickers off and play the game again? Something ridiculous. All right. Okay, so it looks like we are going to so we have all the doors set up. Nothing's really different there. But now we're going to choose a difficulty level. So there are 3 difficulty levels in this game. There's Recruit, Veteran, and Heroic. We should probably play...
I'm feeling like a hero today.
I'm going to take it down a notch, just by one. I'm hoping we don't die within the first couple turns. But Veteran seems like a good. I don't want to start too early because we're all very experienced, and I'm not brave enough to be Heroic. So veteran seems pretty good. So veteran's basically gonna have 3 initial explosions and 4 hazmats that are on the board. So let's start off by figuring out where we're gonna put this explosion. So first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna roll this black die to see where the first explosion is gonna happen, and it's gonna happen in 7, and 7 is basically 4-4. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna put a fire and a hotspot on 4-4. And now we move on to the explosion phase. So this is an interesting spot because this is going to explode here, here, and here, and it's going to blow the doors off. So already we lost that door. So great. Yeah, great start.
Great.
It's pretty awesome. And then now we're going to do a second explosion, but this time instead of rolling the 1 die, we're going to roll both of them and just figure out where they're going. And let me just
7-1.
7-1. Let's just fix that focus up a little bit. Okay. I always get confused, or 1-7.
What's your close-up camera?
A close-up camera is an iPhone 6.
Nice.
And it's not only just an iPhone 6, it's a broken iPhone 6 that my wife
broken
just
enough.
Yep, it just had it in a drawer, and I was like, "Hey, can I use this?" And she was like, "Yeah, it's broken. It's probably not going to work. It works great."
Yeah. Awesome.
So,
just curious.
Yeah. No, it does a really good job, especially for like a green screen camera. It's like it's almost perfect. So yeah, we're gonna go to 1-7. We're gonna basically do the exact same thing. So 1-7 is over here. So we're gonna put our fire and our explosion. The explosion is gonna go all over, and it's gonna crash into the wall. So it's gonna damage the wall up here. And what's interesting about these cubes is once we run out of these cubes, the house collapses and everybody perishes inside. So a lot of fun.
Dark.
Yeah, it's very.
This is not the family version.
This is very, yeah, right. So, and we do this one more time, but this one's actually interesting because in order to do this, we don't roll the die again. We actually flip over the black die from 7, flip it over to its opposite side. So now it's a 4. So now we're actually going to 1-4. And what's interesting about this, if there was a fire here, then you would flip the red die. And just and by the magic and miracle of game design, it works. It's
so crazy.
I don't know like who thought. Yeah, I don't know like who thought of that. That
Mine
is like
says
so
re-roll
genius.
the red die. I mean, I don't know what edition I'm on, but
and re-roll the red die. Sorry.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm reading something else. But the fact that you just like flip this over is genius. I think that's like so cool. That's what it says. It says if you hit the target space, you just roll the die again. But the fact that you're flipping the black die upside down is that's a really cool
thing to use,
idea.
Yeah. If you know you want the opposite, that's a good, design choice.
All right, so we're gonna do that. We're gonna put the fire right here. Another explosion is gonna happen. Wow, this board is looking fantastic already. This is a great.
I mean, it's convenient of the fire to stay by the doors.
Yeah.
That'll be helpful for us.
Yeah, and it is nice that when these doors explode, we don't have to put any of these damage cubes on here.
Yeah.
It's so it just buys us a little bit more time, which is really cool. Also, so now we're gonna roll for the hazmat markers, and we just have to make sure that the hazmat markers don't go in a fire spot. If we do, we just have to roll again. So so this is gonna be 5-1. Or our first hazmat marker is gonna be in 5-1. Where's 5-1? 5-1's right here.
Yep, right there.
Where of course you would keep propane tanks and chemicals and gasoline under the dining room table.
I keep them next to my board game table, so that makes sense.
You have actual proof that you have fire hazards. Fire.
Yeah, that's true.
We're gonna roll again. We have 1-7. The 1-7 is gonna be the next one. Yeah, 1-7. 1-7. So we just roll. We just re-roll it.
Okay.
Don't drop the die. I believe that's what we're doing. Now, forgive me if I'm a little slow on these rules. You're probably more experienced in this game than I am. So if you see a rule that I'm doing wrong, please rules
I'm reading
lawyer
along
me.
with you.
Nice, awesome. Very cool. It's really funny. The chat's usually pretty on top of it too. Like we got some amazing people in chat that just like help me out a lot. It's like
and everybody here is like, we haven't played in forever either.
Yeah, we haven't played this game since 2011 or whenever this game came out. All right, so let's see. Let's roll this again. Place another one. It looks like we have 6-4 is the next one. 6-4. Where is 6-4? 6-4. Oh my god, fire! All right. This is gonna be the majority of the stream. It's like, all right, 2-5. There we go.
Quantum Jack.
Quantum Jack is here. Hello. All these collabs with my favorite board game streamers. Yes. It is amazing.
Yeah, and hi everybody else too. I forgot to say hello to everyone.
Yes.
Some have already left. But that's okay. So we got 5-5.
5-5.
Also in the bedroom.
Oh wow, this is
a fern. Oh no,
it's to water your plants
right.
with gasoline.
I hate that fern.
Die, fern. And we have 3-6 is our last one. 3-6 is right here in the kitchen, which I guess you could have a propane tank in the kitchen.
The only one that made sense so far.
Chemical cleaners. Yeah, that is true. Chemical cleaners for sure. All right. Now remove 2 victims and 1 false alarm. I've done that already, so we're good there. Place them in the box. They will not be used. And then we're going to take the remaining 10 victims and 5 false alarms.
Victims.
We'll just kind of.
Are they really called victims? Oh, they are.
Yeah, they're really called victims. It's like crazy.
Well, I think their
there's
fates
just
are
like
decided.
no hope.
Then, I guess.
No,
yeah.
there's no hope for these people. They just automatically assume that all these people are going to perish in this house fire. Okay.
Take the pre-burned body, or
oh yeah. Take the remaining corpses. I mean, victims.
In the pre-corpse form.
Yes. Shuffle. All right, so we're gonna shuffle. We're just gonna draw randomly here. We're gonna roll the dice 3 times and place one of the point of interest markers in that spot. So they can't go in the fire spot. So we're gonna do 6. That's right here, actually. So, all right, so we'll just take this one right here. And then we'll roll again.
Someone in their bedroom. Makes sense.
We have 1-1.
Oh, running off to the corner of a completely clean room. That's fine.
Yeah, smart. Should have went for the door, but I guess the corner.
Maybe they know something about their house that I don't.
Right?
It's the wettest corner of the house.
It's one of those. No, it's one of those locks on the doors. You know those locks? I hate those. It's the locks where you need a key. Like people leave like the keys in the deadbolt. I don't know what those locks are called, but I think those are like the dumbest like deadbolt locks. We had those.
Where it doesn't have the manual thing.
Yeah. And it was like, if the key is removed, you are locked inside the house. You cannot leave. Right. And my old apartment in Ohio was like that. So we left the key in the deadbolt lock.
Oh, on the inside part. Yeah.
On the inside. Yeah. On the inside and the outside, it's the same. It's the weirdest. I don't know what they're called.
Bad.
Other than
bad deadbolt. That's what.
Yeah. They're like the biggest fire hazard.
Probably cheapest deadbolt, really.
Probably, yeah.
Like most apartments have it or something.
Oh God, ridiculous. All right, and this person right here is in the bath, thinking that the bathtub water is the best place to hide in a fire. It is not. Never do it. The fires don't. When there's, I mean, did you ever hear those stories about like when there's like wildfires? And people go into their swimming pools or their jacuzzis because they think they'll be safe in water, and they end up boiling in their jacuzzi or pool.
Wow,
it's wild. It's just so wild. So yes, don't go into a bath.
Or a reminder that we are not playing the family edition.
Yeah, we're not. This is
talking about boiling victims. So.
Is there like an MA rating on this game? All right, so I think that's it as far as placing our point of interest markers. Now we take a specialist. Now I do believe we can either draw random. It's player's choice. I know.
I could do random.
Yeah, I'm always down for random. I know the tavern I usually let people choose.
Okay.
For 500 medals, people can actually choose who I'm going to be. So if they are familiar with this game, they can say, you will pick this person. But we can also, do you know the characters well? Are you familiar with the characters? Nice. Awesome.
I have 7,000 medals, so I can.
Oh, nice. You can choose my character. Amazing. Well, we have the best one. The generalist has no special abilities, but the generalist does have the most AP. Yeah, and that one action can save you. Cards and Dice says silver medal. What are the choices for the characters? Never played this game before. Oh, you're about to find out. We're bringing them all out right now. Now we have the. I'm just gonna kind of start stacking them so people can see what.
Does yours have German on the back?
No, mine is just Flashpoint.
Yeah.
Do you have German on the back?
Yeah, this is my generalist, and on the back it's whatever that is.
I actually love it when board games do that, when they have like two different sides of like a different language. It's really cool because
so driver operator is whatever this is.
Oh, the Christian Bale, the machinist. It's like,
oh yeah, it is.
Is that what it says? The machinist.
Yeah, that's what it says.
If I had that card, I would totally put Christian Bale's face on that character. I would tape it on there, and that would be Christian Bale when he's like 70 pounds. It's like,
oh yes, that guy knows how to lose and gain weight.
Yeah, right. Jeez. Yeah, what was it? He was like super lean. It was super skinny for Machinist, and then he bulked up for Batman Begins in like 2 months or
and then
something.
got huge for Vice.
Oh yeah, it's insane. Oh my
god.
God.
Dick Cheney. Yeah.
Yeah. All right, and so we have the operations, the driver operator. Let's see, what does this character do? When you drive the deck gun, you may re-roll either or both dice at once, each to improve the result. Okay, so that's really cool. Improve your chances. You must accept the second attempt or the second result. That makes sense. Then we have the fire captain. 2 free command AP. On your turn, you may spend AP to move other players. Okay. AP spent this way are at the normal movement cost of player being moved. Free AP cannot be saved. All right, very interesting. Interesting, fire captain. I hear they never fail catching the fires they chase. Not. We have the rescue. Yeah, we have the rescue specialists. So the rescue specialist 3 free movement AP. Chop for 1 AP. Oh, that's nice because normally the chop down walls is 2. But the rescue specialist pays double AP cost to extinguish fire and smoke. All right, so
just good at running around.
Yeah. Interesting. Good at running. She's good at running around and chopping walls down, but not the best at putting out fires.
They're scared of fire.
But on the opposite end, we have the CAFS firefighter. So 3 free extinguish AP. Free extinguish AP cannot be saved. So yeah, that's gonna be very, very cool.
Also what's the Druckluft Schum Expert?
I was just about to say, do you speak German? And no. I got my answer.
There you go. I do not.
Great. You can't you freely select characters after the game starts? You can 000. You can switch out your characters, which is really cool. But we're gonna figure out. I think we're gonna draw probably random and see who we start out with. Because I think when you swap out a character, you actually have to go to the fire truck, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes.
So it's not something it's not like a Final Fantasy game where you can just swap out your characters on the fly, sadly. So we have the imaging technician identify for 1 AP, reveal, flip over an unidentified point of interest anywhere on the board. That that's gonna be actually super helpful because we can kind of figure out where the cats are, because that's the most important goal in this game. Is trying to find the cats and the dogs. We really don't care too much about the humans because they probably did something really stupid to set this fire. No, it's like, we do have the paramedic. Paramedic treat 1 AP. Place a heal marker beneath a victim on your space. Treat victims may move with the firefighter without being carried, which is great because that's less. That's we could save some AP points on that. The paramedic pays double AP cost to extinguish fires and smoke. Okay. And then finally, we have the hazmat technician, dispose 2 AP, remove hazmats in your space from the game. I love, I really love how suited up this person is just to remove a canister of gasoline. It's like, watch out.
And that does not look like a proper gear to have in a fire either.
Yeah, it is, unless this is like future technology where whatever this alloy is that just it doesn't, you cannot burn through whatever this suit is.
It's gonna melt to him. He'll be the next Spider-Man villain.
Oh jeez, God. All right, so here's our characters. What do you think? Shall we do random and see who we start with, or?
Yeah, I'm okay with random.
All right, let's do random then.
I'll draw one at random on my stack.
Now, what color? What is your favorite color?
I'll be the red, so I can blend in with the fire.
Nice. All right, so we'll have red for you, and fortunately, they actually do have a silver color.
Nice.
It's white, but the card is silver. So I
will be silver the whole time.
I'm gonna be taking silver. Yeah, it's silver. Silver's for me. And let's see who's getting what. This is very exciting. So for me, I guess since I'm on top on the street. Oh, that would be really fun. That would be really fun. Let's see. I am going to be the paramedic.
Fire captain.
All right, so I think it's safe to say that I'm going to be swapping this character out round one. It's like,
paramedic. Well, I mean,
the paramedic's good, but it's like
we gotta clear some fire, I guess.
Yeah. You gotta, because there's something interesting about these hot spots. The hot spots, I think I remember you can't extinguish them. I think they're always there.
Stay forever.
Yeah, they stay forever. So that's gonna be a lot of fun. A lot of fun. Now that we've picked our characters, yes, should be very cool. The Doctor Hazmat. So now we're gonna put even more hot spots on the board, which is great. As if there wasn't enough, as if this fire wasn't raging enough, we're gonna put even more hot spots on. We're gonna put 3 additional hot spots if we're playing veteran.
Why you wanna kill us?
So we're gonna roll to place another hot spot, and we rolled 6, 7.
Hydrate.
So 6, 7. We're gonna put another hot spot right here. Oh, great! And I believe it's just a hot spot. So it doesn't look like there's a fire that goes there, unless I'm missing something. So I think it's just a hot spot, which is great. And let's roll another one. This one is going to 5, 8. Okay, right in the toilet. There's a fire. There's a fire in the toilet right now.
Cherry bomb.
1, 2, 2, 2, 2. Hello, friend. We are here with Jesse from HeartBoardGames. We are playing Flashpoint Fire Rescue. It's a lot of fun. Can we use Hydrate to stop some of the fires? Wouldn't that be great?
Only the fire in my heart.
Oh, wait a minute. I got something going on. Apparently, Real 000 did redeem 8 minutes ago. You shall be the hazmat technician. So Real 000 actually told me not to be The
not
pin.
me. Good.
The pin. Real 000 said no.
And also Real 000. I have not played the expansions for this.
I didn't even know there were expansions for this. And I
I have
wonder if
little
they're
mini
like,
expansions like the dog, but that's it.
are they like different buildings or different characters?
Yeah, I have the Steam app, and there's lots of different houses in that one.
Oh,
I'm
wow.
guessing, yeah, it'd be different maps. By the way, this is a double-sided board, so there's another house on the other side.
Oh my gosh, there's one on a plane. That is really cool. Wouldn't that be funny if it
Wow.
was just like a crop duster? It's like one, it's like two, it's
The
two
wing
squares.
is on fire.
That would
We
be
gotta land this
fantastic.
plane.
All right, I'm sorry, who are you again? You were the captain.
I am the fire
Yes,
captain.
the fire captain. All right, good. Sorry. It's Matt bumping the mic here. All right, awesome. So we have our characters here. 1-1. I don't believe a hotspot can go on a character. It can. All right. So this person who thought they were so smart to run into the corner
Hotspot.
actually ran into a hotspot. This is probably like this person like lighting up a cigarette or something, just got next to his couch. His couch is gonna catch on fire. This is why you don't smoke cigarettes on a couch.
Hotspots are supposed to be like constantly hot though, so it's like
this is a really hot cherry on the cigarette that they're
it's
smoking.
a really hot one. Yeah.
Incendiary cigarettes, I guess. Jesse
cigarette.
Jesse's gonna forever cigarette. I love the fact that Jesse, you're gonna win, but apparently I wasn't. And 000 chimed in. Matt is going to win.
Yes, only one of us is gonna win that.
Only one will survive. Yep, two men enter, one man leaves.
Yeah.
5 flashpoint beyond Thunder Firehouse. I don't know. All right, so
You could
so
feel
now
like you lose if you win.
Yeah, right. There can be only one. So the other flashpoints are going to go right here, and apparently there's going to be more hotspots that are going to go on the board. I'm not really sure how these things work up here, but we're supposed to put these up here, so it should be really interesting. Flashpoint PvP,
right.
Hilarious. That would be actually really fun. All right, so
upload those rules to BGG.
So we're all good setting up the board. Place each. All right. So where do you want to go? So you're red. So I guess
player?
Yeah. Since I'm the hazmat technician, maybe I should start.
Oh
like
yeah, that's
here.
Right. Choose where to go.
Maybe I could probably start here and just try and collect this. I'm trying to see like where the closest hazards are. There's just one here and then there's one here. So my choices would be either to enter through here or enter through this side, just to try and get rid of both of these. I could go here. The question is like what's more of a super threat? Probably.
I want to go in the south. Yeah, I think the south.
Do you think probably the south? Probably, yeah. South actually probably is a better idea because I'm not like limited to, like I'm not a weak extinguisher, right? It doesn't seem like I have any of those weaknesses. I just remove hazards from the game. All right, so this, I guess approaching this one so it doesn't explode is probably the smartest thing to do.
I mean, the kitchen equally is important too. I honestly, because of my ability, I think I like you on the kitchen side because I could get you really close to that.
That's
right
true.
At the top of the.
All right, where would you like to start?
I was about to say at the top of the show. Like this is real life. This is not a show. I think I should start down at the bottom at 3-6 or 6-3.
Or 6-3, yep.
Yeah.
Good spot.
Yeah, work the way towards those POIs or those future corpses. And yeah.
Oh, 000 says blowing up the hotspots is really bad because it makes more blowing up the hazards creates more hotspots.
Oh yeah.
So
take advantage of your role.
That does make sense. It does make sense. Awesome. Okay, so did Cards and Dices just say cats and dogs are gonna win? That's the goal. That's the goal. I don't know how I missed that. So we're good. We can decide who is going to go first.
Last one in the fire, which would be. I mean, I live in Louisiana. We have a lot of water. You have a lot of fire there in the other LA.
We do
Nah,
have a lot
kidding.
of we do have a lot of fires. Actually, we just had a fire last week. So
Wow.
on the west coast. So uh but
Hurt.
it's interesting. Is that what your book says? Who the That's crazy.
No, I'm
Does your
kidding. I'm
book say?
kidding.
Oh, I was
No.
like, that's insane because mine doesn't say that. Mine says collectively decide, and I was like, oh my god, when they reprinted or when they changed the rules of this game, it was like whoever was in a fire last gets to go first. Oh my god,
Whoever
this
has the
game,
most blisters.
this game is super dark. My god. Um,
It
okay.
probably actually doesn't say.
This
Players
also said
collectively decide.
yes.
If no
And
decision can be made youngest.
probably
I
not
think I
this.
should go first though, because I can move you closer to that hat.
Yeah, it does make the most sense. Yeah, I'm down for that. I'm down for that. So,
All right.
oh my gosh, I just realized there's been no music, and I know you're not gonna be able to hear the music, but I'm hearing the music,
Oh,
and I'm
yeah.
like, wait, why has it been so quiet? I'm sorry,
It's
gang.
not quiet. We're filling it with.
We're supposed to be
talk.
professional here, and I don't know why I don't have music playing in the background. All right, so whoever looks the most like Two-Face from The Dark Knight gets to go first.
You gotta have a careful way of saying that.
Oh my
And
goodness.
I guess that's all right. That's very visual, but yeah.
All right.
All right. So I'm going to use the grid. I'm gonna say the D6 first, and then the D8, just so it's easier for me to just say extinguish 6-3 or something like that.
Oh yes,
Unless
yes.
you prefer the other way around. I don't mind which way.
Yeah,
One
just
we can both understand.
yeah, no. Yeah, if you want to give me coordinates like that, absolutely. That works really well. I'm totally down
Cool.
for that.
We'll do that. And so I'll go first. So let's so I have 2 free command AP. I'm just gonna go ahead and spin those up front. And we're going to, by the way, command AP lets me move other players on the board. So I'm going
Okay.
to move you to the 7-4. I'm sorry, 4-7. Look at that.
Of course,
I'm
no,
already
it's
breaking my rules.
I understand. No, I get what you mean. You want me to move all the way over here? No, it's like, no, it's all good. It's all good.
So I have 4 AP remaining. So we're going to use the standard actions for this. We're going to extinguish fire in an adjacent space, which is 2 AP. And we're going to move in for 1 AP. And we're going to turn to smoke the fire adjacent to me at 6-4.
Cool.
And yeah, we'll just work on this flame for a little while, but that concludes my turn.
Awesome. Gang, also let me know if the music, chat, let me know if the music gets too hot, because I picked some very epic, heroic music for
nice.
this. So it's probably going to be a little,
Soundtrack.
yeah, it's really funny. I watched Backdraft before we did this stream. Not like today,
that's-
but I did
get in
watch
the
it
mood.
beforehand, because I was like, and I haven't seen Backdraft like forever.
Right.
And it's a great cast. It's a great cast too. All right. Oh, we did forget to put the fire. We had to put the fire trucks
Right.
out. I
right.
totally forgot. Do you just want to put them where you are?
I'm fine with that.
Yeah,
Yeah, you don't have to bring yours back, right? Because you're the hazmat guy. You just kill them.
Yeah, I just dispose of it. Yeah, this is but we do have to bring our point of it. We do have to bring our
Yeah.
victims back to the ambulance.
So it makes
So-
sense right there then.
Yeah.
I'll try to get there eventually.
And we can always move. I believe we can move the ambulance via radio, but the engine, we actually have to get into the engine to move it, I believe.
Right.
So that's the one thing.
Yeah, extinguishing with that engine is pretty good. Yeah, the fire deck gun 4 AP. Wow.
Yeah, it's a lot, but it just takes out so many problems.
That's true.
And now, did you spend everything or did you save anything?
Yes. No, I spent everything.
You spent everything? Perfect.
Oh, yeah.
So now we're going to the advanced fire section. So we're gonna roll for smoke. So let's roll for smoke and see where the smoke is going. The smoke is going to 3-4. 3-4 is, wow, that's really amazing. That's great. So that's an explosion. Awesome. Now, do hotspots start on explosions? That's something I would have to look. I kind of forget the rules on the hotspots.
Yeah,
If,
there's some things to follow up on this.
Let's see. It says real fires get harder and they take longer. What am I saying? They're harder to fight the longer they burn. So building up heat and combustible materials are brought closer and closer to their flashpoint. Experience game introduces hotspots and flare-ups to simulate this progression. When a target space to the advanced fire roll contains a hotspot that you have triggered, a flare-up and will roll to advance the fire an additional 1 time. Boy, we were really close to that. Fortunately, that did not happen. But so that's for that.
I forgot about that real 000 reminded me that smoke can become fire. In the future, I'll save my actions.
Oh yes. It's all good. It's all good.
Clumsy firefighter.
It was our first day. It's our first house. So.
Captain's been on a 2-week vacation.
Let's see. All right. First, complete the current advanced fire, then roll again. Okay, we're good. We're doing fine with that. So nothing's really going to happen. Hotspots do not have any effect on smoke or fire markers. Hotspots are not removed from the board once placed, and they cannot be extinguished. Okay, so perfect. All right. We do unfortunately have an explosion. And this is where I'm wondering if there's going to be like a chain reaction of some sort. I'm not sure, but it looks like there's going to be an explosion here. So these are going to expand over this way. It is going to go south. So I think something a little insane is going to happen. It looks like this might be a shockwave. If the adjacent space already has a fire, a shockwave is created. The shockwave continues to travel to its respective direction, passing through all spaces that are on fire until it either encounters an open space, smoke-filled space, or a wall. Fortunately, there is a smoke-filled space here. Mm-hmm. So this will just turn into a fire.
Oh, I saved it.
Yeah. So you actually prevented more damage to the house, which is actually really cool.
That was totally intentional. That's why I'm the captain.
It was brilliant decision making. Now here's an interesting question. Because we started a fire there and there's a hotspot there, does that mean it's going to flare up?
There's a hotspot there. Oh, yeah, you're right.
Because there is a hotspot here and a fire just ignited. So does that mean when a target space of the advanced fire roll contains a hotspot, you trigger a flare up? So it might not, because this was not triggered from a roll. This was triggered from a shockwave. So I'm gonna say no unless I see like something else in the rules. Let's increase the number. There. Yeah, I don't see anything either. It says after resolving the flare up, add a hotspot marker to the targeted space. So it doesn't look like. I think it's only affected the die roll. Yeah. So shockwave, I don't believe affects the flare up. But if there's experienced players in chat that want to say otherwise, please let me know. Yes, it's only on the die roll. 000 says. Thank you, 000 so much. Yep. All right, and
that's a professional firefighter right there.
I know, it's like 000. 000 should be our third player to help us out. No, we got this, Jesse. We're gonna get this. It's all good. Is there what is next on the phase here? So now we're going to resolve explosions. So we already did that. We're going to resolve flashovers. There's no flashovers. That's, I believe, when it's like a chain of smoke. All the smoke basically turns into fire. Right. We're going to resolve. I should probably have this up on the board so I can see what's going on.
That would have happened if I didn't.
It would have happened, yes. Resolve the hazmats if needed. Add a hotspot. Nothing caught on fire, so it's all good. Resolve flare-ups and resolve knockdowns and resolve lost victims, lost points of interest or victims if needed. So that's good. I think we're all good. Now we're going to replenish the point of interest. So there's always going to have to be 3 on the board. So I believe nothing happens at this point. But there is a special rule for the point of interest in an advanced game. It says, replenishing in an experienced game, the POI may only be placed in a space without a threat marker, smoke or fire. Firefighters or another point of interest, which I believe we did that, so we're fine. And if the point of interest replenishment target space is invalid, then you use this kind of crazy diagram to make them move around. But we don't have any situations like that, so we're in good shape. We're in good shape. All right, now it's my turn, I guess. So I only have 4 AP. I'm gonna open this door right here. Yeah, so that's 1, 2, 3, and unfortunately, I do not have enough to put this out. But what I will do is I'll try to at least stop this fire from coming over here and just spend 1 to put this out.
Mm-hmm. It worked last time.
Yeah, it actually did work pretty well, so that was good. I'm just like shaking my head like, why are these chemicals out? Oh God, that diagram gives me nightmares. Yeah, it's an interesting diagram. I hope we don't have to use it, but we probably will. So let's put smoke out. So smoke's gonna go in 1-7. Oh my goodness.
1-7.
There is a fire there, and a hotspot, so that's great. This is an awful roll, because not only is this an explosion, yeah, it's just gonna get hotter. So, all right, so the target. So we're gonna roll twice now. So when a target space of the advanced fire contains a hotspot, you have triggered a flare up, and we'll roll to advance the flare an additional time. Okay, so let's first complete the current advanced fire. So that was, I don't believe the explosions happened yet. And then we'll roll to advance, then roll the dice again and advance the fire. A turn is not limited to 1, 2, or even 3 flare-ups. Keep adding rolls every time you advance a flare. Oh my God, containing a hotspot. This is madness. Flare-ups also increase the number of hotspots, making it easier for more flare-ups to happen later in the game. After resolving the flare-ups, add a hotspot marker to the target space of the last advance roll. Okay. I think I understand. So that's going to happen on the second? Wait. Let me see if I'm understanding that rule.
Yeah, this game was made when? It was a different time. The rules are a little more stiffy, step by step.
I'm curious if we need to resolve the explosion first, or if the explosion...
According to the little cards we have, the turn order ones. Yeah, roll for smoke and then roll.
And then resolve for explosion, yeah. So let's figure out this explosion that's happening right now. So there's going to be an explosion here. That's going to... Oh my God, this is insane. There's going to be a shockwave that happens. So that's going to hit this wall, and that's going to hit this wall, and this is going to hit this wall. Wow. So I don't know what was going on in the bedroom, but this is like...
Things are hot in the bedroom.
The explosion happens first, yes. All right, so we did our shockwave, or not a shockwave, our... oh yeah, we did do a shockwave. And then we're going to do... oh, but the shockwave, I believe... Are there multiple shockwaves that happen? This is like... Of course, this had to be like the worst... it's like the most complicated spot to do this. If the adjacent space in any direction already contains a fire, so there's 3 different spots, a shockwave is created. The shockwave continues to travel in its respective directions, passing through all the spaces that are on fire until it either encounters. So they're all going to encounter a wall. The question is there going to be multiple shockwaves? Let's see.
Oh, because it goes along a path of fire?
Right, because this blew up. This created a shockwave over here, but I guess it's just saying that it just keeps going.
Yeah. I think that would be so extreme.
That would be bonkers. Yeah, that would be crazy. All right, so I feel like we're playing this correctly so far, so this is great. Let's move over the one big shockwave, not multiple. Awesome. Thank you, 000. Thank you so much. Yeah, right. The zoom is very necessary for that. All right, cool. Now we're going to go to resolve the hazmats. Nothing happened, thank God. Flashovers. This is going to turn into a fire again. Resolve the flare-ups. So now we do have to resolve a flare-up. So now we're going to roll. It's weird. I miss the family-friendly version game. The family game is so much simpler. It's so much easier. All right, so then roll the dice again and advance the fire. So we had 3-5. 3-5 is, oh my God, right here. So
what is this roll for? Oh, is this
this is to advance. This is after the flare up. So first complete the current fire, then roll the dice again to advance the fire.
Right.
So a turn is not limited to just one or two. Oh yeah, so that's right. And then you keep adding rolls every time you advance the fire that contains a hotspot. But fortunately, there is going to be a new hotspot that's going to be added here. Wow, that's like so insane. And oh, I was actually supposed to pull this from here. But there is going to be an explosion that happens here, I believe. Is there? Let's see. Because maybe an explosion doesn't happen. Because it is, but it is also saying that you will roll to advance the fire one additional time. So I guess you play the whole thing again, which is so insane. Yes, flares up are regular like fires. Yes, so it places smoke, which can make explosions. Yeah, so basically there's going to be an explosion here again because we're doing the whole advanced fire again. So it also creates a shockwave. So we'll put one damage marker here. One damage marker here. Wow. And then there's going to be a fire right here, which is going to blow this up. Matt is about to explode. Man. I did. I exploded. This door got blown off from the shockwave. Oh no. How did this happen?
This is your origin story as a villain.
All right. There's a lot of stuff happening in this second round of this game. It's like, this is so insane. All right, so that hazmat thing caught on fire. It exploded. So after checking for flashovers, the hazmat spaces fires will cause an explosion in that space. Multiple explosions can be triggered. So if this happens, a player can choose which explosions to resolve first. So I exploded, which means another damage goes right here. A damage marker goes up here, and a fire goes down here. This also triggered a shockwave, which is going to put a fire here. And the shockwave basically. So this is wow. This is going to be the fastest game of Flashpoint ever.
It's mostly the rules that are taking the time.
Yeah, it's how to play them out. Yeah, seriously. All right, well, and now I got knocked out. When a firefighter is knocked down, firefighter is placed on one of the two spaces in the ambulance where the ambulance is currently parked.
The hazmat blew up. So does that mean a hotspot?
Yes. There should be a hotspot that goes there.
Now, there was a thing about only one hotspot is added a turn. Hotspot markers. That could be just for flare-ups, though.
Oh, that's for flare-ups, I believe.
Yeah. No hotspot. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't see anything as far as hotspots. Oh, wait. Remove the hazmat marker and add a hotspot marker to where it exploded. Yeah, because it's chemicals that are just burning. Yes. It's crazy. This is... for those of you who are just joining, we're at round 2, and the game is halfway over. So it's not good. So I got knocked out. I got blown up.
Oh my gosh.
I got blown up.
Wow, you're in the ambulance.
Yeah, I'm in the ambulance
Well,
already.
you
It was
travel
my
fast.
first turn. Yeah. I thought it was a great start. But it looks like this is insane. So do I just come back up, resolve knockdowns? I guess I just come back up on my next turn. That's wild. Knockdown. When a firefighter is knocked down, yeah, oh, here we go. The firefighter is knocked down and needs to go to the ambulance to recover. When a knockdown happens, take the firefighter from the space and place it on the closest ambulance parking spot outside of the building. That would actually go here.
Okay.
If the parking spots are equidistant, nope, it's right there. Leave the fire marker in the space. This is for family rules. So if the knockdown firefighter was carrying a victim, that victim is lost. Place the victim marker on the lost space on the board. Yikes! Wow, that's that's crazy.
You're the
All right,
only
cool.
victim here.
Yeah. Yeah, you're not kidding. Awesome. All right, well, maybe I should change out my characters.
Well,
no, stick to it. We can't have any more of these hazards blowing up. This is crazy. All right, so that's it. I guess it's back to you. So that was really fun.
So what is your whenever you come back, you're taking turns as normal? Like on your turn?
I believe so. I would think I just stand back up and
So as a fire captain, I could still give you commands. I just want to make sure I can. Run back in there.
I don't see anything in here that says that. Let's see, knockdowns. Yeah, it doesn't. I think I just go to the where the ambulance is to recover.
Oh, okay.
I don't think it costs. I don't think there's a cost to recover. Yeah.
Okay.
So.
There is. We need to save that anyway, so we're cheating. Okay. I need to give you your free commands. Come on, that was just a scratch. You need to get back in that building.
Oh my God. Can you make me go somewhere else? I mean, the only other place I should really be going to is up here to stop this from getting crazy. I mean, honestly, you should probably just say forget about me and try and save, or I'm worried
it's free
that this
commands though. Like I can only spend them on moving you. So
that's
I
true.
want to move you to 3-8.
3-8? All right, love it.
Should be safe.
I'm back in here.
Mostly.
Wait. 000 says, I hate to be that guy, but one of the two spaces of the ambulance currently, where the ambulance is currently parked. Oh, currently parked. Okay. Sorry.
Oh.
Not parking spaces. That must be an advanced rule. I think that's an.
Yeah, because why would it indicate like if it's the same?
Yeah. Well, who knows? Maybe there's a tent there to make me recover. Hopefully. No, that does make sense. Where the ambulance is currently parked. Oh, and it's highlighted too.
Well, it says parking spot.
No, it's 000 is right. Because the ambulance is in two spaces. I can decide where I want to go, if I want to be on the 3 or the 4. But I'll just be on the 3. So I'm with you. So this is actually not bad because I can actually move.
I will move you to. Well, let me take a turn first. Now move you into the.
Clear the fire for me so I can get to it even
So let's clear 6-4, and that'll be 2 AP.
Okay, 6-4.
Yeah, and then I guess I can move you into that spot. It feels dangerous though.
Yeah, please don't put me there. Don't put me there.
Don't let me go. I don't want to go. Don't make me.
Is there any other fires that we can turn into at least smoke or something? I'm so worried. I'm scared of explosions right now.
There's hazmat on the other side. Okay, so I can move you to 6-2 then.
Okay, yeah.
That's more safe.
I feel more comfortable with this.
Don't let me go into the flames.
Yeah, but don't put me in the. I mean, I'm down for coming here, because if it's my turn, to I mean, yeah, I still can't make it. I still wouldn't be able to make it. I'm always like 1 AP short.
I think I will. I'm thinking about saving the AP.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea.
It's not a bad idea. That'll give me 6 AP to like really do some damage in a good way in this room.
Unless the only thing that's gonna screw us is the explosions.
Sure.
That's the thing. So
we
just have to make we just have to make sure we don't roll 4-5 and or 5-4 and 6-5.
We have to hope that the fire, the advanced fire, just causes smoke like it normally does.
Right? Yeah.
In normal games.
Exactly.
So I'm gonna save the 2.
So you get 2 save.
Yeah, 2 little green
Nice.
thingies, right?
Awesome.
Yeah,
Awesome.
there they are.
All right, and let's.
Bring them on my 2.
All right, so we're gonna lay down the smoke. The smoke is going to 4-6.
Oh no.
4-6 is an explosion. So it's an explosion and it's a shockwave. So that's gonna go here. It's gonna blow the doors off here, and it's gonna travel here, damage this, and it's gonna travel north and damage that. Wow. This house is just falling apart. We haven't even saved anybody yet. This is crazy.
There's no saving this one.
We are so close to the pizza stream. That is right, 000. We are very close to the pizza stream. We are so close to the pizza stream. I actually have the game for the pizza stream ready to go. So
is that a secret?
It is a secret.
Okay.
But it's gonna be a lot of fun. The pizza stream is actually gonna be really cool.
Can you give any hints about the pizza?
Oh wait, I'm sorry. I'm an idiot. I already announced what the game was. It's like, I announced it because the teaser, the reveal was at 450 followers. I said we were doing a pizza stream and we're gonna reveal the game. And the game actually is going to be surprise. The game is going to be New York Slice.
I was gonna say it had.
Everyone was gonna say it's gotta be New York Slice. So, so it's gonna be a lot of fun. I've actually never played New York Slice, and this game is heavy. Except for as thin as this game has weight to it, and I'm like, oh my god,
pizza inside.
Oh god, don't say that. I'm gonna open it up. It's just gonna be mold and it's just. Ugh. Amazing.
Yeah,
all right. Well, let's get back to this travesty that's happening right now. Really bad. Boy, this is rough. Flashovers. There's no flashovers. Hazmats. Nothing blew up, thankfully. And hotspots. No knockdowns. Oh, nothing. We're good. We're so good. Okay. All right. So it's my turn. Let's don't hate me for this, but I'm really, there's been a lot of explosions. I'm getting very nervous here. So I think I'm actually going to go 1-2 into the hotspot, and I'm actually just going to turn these to smoke 3-4.
That's what I was gonna do. I was gonna throw you in the fire.
I know. I changed my mind. I was looking at that and I was like, you know what? There's been a lot of explosions here and I'm getting very scared with what's happening. So I think we're just going to do that instead. That's going to be everything. And then hopefully we can just contain this area. And then on my next turn, we could just move to that spot and I can take it.
Will that smoke north of you turn to fire? Is that considered
it will turn to fire, but it happens after I roll for smoke, so there won't be an explosion, and that's the thing that I'm hoping for. I'm trying to prevent explosions here because they've been killing us. 6-7. Oh crap! 6-7's on a hot spot. Wow, there's just like all the worst spots. All right, so remind me again. This is a flare up, or so we roll again.
Right, yeah, that's the hotspot thing. It just, yeah.
Thank you, Real 000, for hosting, my friend. All right, let's. And I think the only thing that happens here is there's just a fire goes here, if I remember correctly. So, and if you see something otherwise, let me know. But I think that's the only thing that happens. But now we have to roll again. Now it's at 3-2. Ugh. Oh God, right here.
There's a fire there.
And so a new hotspot's gonna go here. It is an explosion. So this explodes this way, and this way. And it's a shockwave because it hits this. And this is going to go all the way over here until it hits the wall and blows up that wall. All right. So far, so good. It's like, my
How many
God.
black cubes do we have left? Is that stacked or is that all?
No, we actually have 9.
Wow.
So we can really only do like, it's not good. It's not good. I'm almost wondering if we should get into this fire engine and just start putting out, just blanketing this fire, because this is terrible. That's it for me. So it's back to your turn.
All right, that went well. Let's. I have 6 actions this time. 1.
Oh, I forgot. Sorry.
Right,
The flashovers. Yep.
Yeah. Now would that one do it? Because it's diagonal, or?
Oh yes, you're correct. I'm
I
sorry.
think that one's okay.
Don't make the game harder, man.
Yeah, I don't want that. So I'm going to move into your spot.
Okay.
Let's extinguish completely the one north of me.
Okay.
So that's 1, 2, 3. Let's get rid of the smoke in front. 4. I'm going to move you onto the hazmat at 5-5.
Now, interesting question. Do your reserve actions get spent first? Is that how?
Unspent AP. Spend AP on actions. I don't know. I was planning on using them anyway. So I'm gonna use them.
Oh, yeah. It just says spent. So I think you could probably save them. Because I just don't think you can go past 4.
I think the effect is the same. Oh,
they don't.
Oh, spend AP on action. Well, why would I?
I'll say so. Real 000 says no. They don't. They don't. You can keep stacking. Interesting. Well, either I mean, there's so much madness going on right now. I can't imagine saving.
Right. That is interesting that they say 4. Oh, why do they say 4 AP on actions whenever some of them have like 5 AP?
That's really interesting. Well, maybe because like there's only one character. That's a special ability.
Yeah.
So that's probably why. I think in general everyone just has 4.
I'm spending my 2 extras. I'm not saving them. I'm moving up
seriously.
And I'm opening the door. That way you
nice.
can get in there.
Moving up. Wait, you're going north?
No. Towards the POIs.
Oh yes.
Future corpses.
Jeez. All right. Cool. Awesome. That's that.
That's it. Let's spread fire.
We got a 1-5 is 1-5 is actually right here. It's smoke. No, it's smoke. It's good.
I looked at the other 1-5.
No, yeah, that was so awesome. There's no explosions, there's no flashovers. We're great. All right, now now I'm gonna take my 2 AP and get rid of this hazard, even though there's no fires next to it anymore.
Ability used.
All right, so that was 2, and then I might as well go 3 and then 4 just to put smoke on that.
Okay.
Just to kind of.
Know.
I mean, the explosions scare me. I'm not gonna lie. Just the explosions are really scaring me in this game. So that is it. Watch I roll a 4-4.
Oh, that'd be great.
That'd be great.
All your hard work would be worth it.
Nope, it was a 6-6.
Nope,
6-6 is actually where you're going. It's just smoke. Yeah, it's smoke, but it will turn into fire. So this will turn into fire. Awesome. Everything else is good. That's it. Wow, we're actually catching a break for once. This is amazing.
Actually getting to take turns other than fire turns.
Right?
All right. Well, let's put out the fire that just happened.
Okay. Completely gone.
I'll move into the room and smoke the other one. The smoke.
Cool.
Yeah. Let's turn that to smoke. That should be fine. That's not adjacent to fire.
Nope. Cool. And that was that. Oh, and you have 2 free. Can you move me closer to this hazmat?
Right. Yeah.
Is that cool?
Yeah, let's move you to the west.
Nice.
That's it.
Save me some time. Awesome. Now, is there a thing with the hotspots where they will ignite? Do hotspots ignite smoke?
Sounds like something it would do.
You would think it would.
Hotspots. The hotspots do not have any effect on smoke or fire marks.
Oh, right. That's what it was. I do remember that roll now. It was at the end. Awesome. Well, the next smoke is going to 2-5. 2-5 is.
Oh no.
Oh, it was close. It was close. I don't know. Let's. Is there any goofy rule about like hazmats? If there's smoke that goes on them, I think it's only if they're on fire.
It's a matter of time though. The
Yeah.
timer has started.
Yeah, it's getting a little scary up there. All right, well, I mean, the best I can do is continue on course. And we'll go here for 1, take these out for 2, and oh, geez, 1 more left. I mean, I don't know. I don't see the benefit of saving it, really. It's just...
You could save and see. I mean, I'm going to move you twice, so...
That is true.
Yeah, just save and see what
Not a bad idea.
next time.
That's not a bad idea. It's not a bad idea.
Yeah.
Because I think, honestly, I think I'm probably going to have to get to the engine and go somewhere else because I can't walk through this. This is like insanity. I mean, the best I could probably think about doing is getting in the fire engine and maybe going up here and hitting the fire hose, try and clear all this stuff up there.
Yeah.
But it's like, yeah, it's pretty gnarly what's
It's a
happening.
shame it's on the dividing line too. Like that quadrant, like it's split. So
Yeah.
if it was all in one spot, that'd be great for the
Oh,
fire.
that would be beautiful. We could just take this
Yeah.
whole section.
Yeah, the northeast side kind of. We only have 3 spots that don't have, or 4 spots that don't have a marker.
Ugh.
So yeah.
So I need to roll for smoke.
Hydrate.
Oh yeah, not a bad idea. Thank you, 000. I rolled a 1-5. Awesome.
1-5.
That's not good.
Okay. That's
really bad.
So really wanted to ignite.
Yeah, I mean, we were never gonna be able to save that, sadly. So, fortunately, well, actually, not fortunately. So this turns into a fire, and this explodes, which creates another hot spot for us. Because this is an explosion, this is gonna go here. Shockwave's gonna happen. This is gonna blow these doors up. Shockwave's gonna happen. This is awful. This is so awful.
Why'd I choose this occupation? Should have been a paramedic.
I should have been the paramedic. Oh, so good. Wow. Okay. Well, that's it. I think it's your turn now.
Well, things are peaceful here.
Oh, and this has to
veteran.
turn back into a
Right.
fire. Right.
Let's
Oh my
put out the
goodness.
smoke.
All right, there it is. Just don't come back ever.
Let's walk to our POI here.
All right, you have saved the cat.
Oh, well, this wins the game, right?
Well,
like once the cat leaves.
I love how it's still like double movement points to walk with this cat. Like this is like the heaviest cat in the world. It's like 150.
The cat's like freaking out, like
it's a 150-pound cat. No, it's like
puncturing my my fire suit.
Yeah.
Is there a name for a fire suit? I don't know. My gear.
Yeah.
I'm a worst fire captain.
Yeah. Doesn't even know what his fire suit's called.
Give me fire clothes. I need new fire clothes.
Give me that yellow coat. Okay, so you still have. Do you even have anything left?
I just moved north. I just moved once to the POI spot. Doesn't take anything to reveal it, right?
No, it's free. You did put out the smoke.
I have 3 left. Oh, right. So I have 2
You did put out
left.
the smoke, yes.
So for 2, let's move down with our victim.
Okay.
And I'll move you twice to the east, and you can figure out whether you want to move south to the fire truck or move north to fire. So
yeah, I just. At
least you're not in front of that door.
Boy. Well, fortunately, I think it's time to change occupations because hazmat
right
no longer needed. Yeah, right. I'm probably going to switch over to the driver operator, so I can use this deck gun. I have to read the rules about who to like the changing characters. What that entails. All right, but let's put the smoke down. We have 4-8. Wow, caught a break finally. 4-8 is way over here. Jeez. This is insane. Okay.
So your crew change is just going to be 2 AP, and you get to actually continue your turn with the AP, minus the 2 you spent.
Minus the 2. Wait, does it? I'm sorry. It cost 2 AP?
It costs 2 AP. Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'll spend my free action to move, and then we'll go 1, 2, and it does have to be at the engine, right? When you do the change.
I thought it had to. I'm not.
I thought it had
on
to
page
too.
9 at the bottom.
But I could be wrong.
Oh, firefighters must start their turn in the same space as the engine to complete the crew change action. Oh, you have to start
your turn. Oh,
I think they should have led with that.
Well, I still need to move the truck anyway. So.
Oh, that's fair.
So I spent one to. Let me just take all my normal actions here. Where did I started here. So let's go. Where did I start?
First thing you do.
Did I start here?
Right there. Yes.
I start right here. Okay. So I'll go 1, 2, 3. I have one more. Does it cost? What does it cost to drive this truck? Drive costs 2. Which is perfect because I saved an action.
Oh, yeah.
And I have 1 action left. So we're gonna move. All right. What do you think, Jess? We're going here or here?
If we're looking at open spots, well, see, the one on the right has less open spots, but it's not connected to as many fires as the one on the left. The one on the left is prone to shockwaves, explosions. I think that's pretty good.
Yeah. All right.
Let's
try. It's nice. Difference. It's nice because I am near like a victim here. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So that's it. I'm done. Let's cross our fingers. Hope we don't get an explosion. Hope we get a roll like, I don't know.
A good one. Any good one.
2, 3. 2, 3. 2, 3 is good.
2, 3.
I mean, it will turn into a fire, but 2, 3 is right here, so that's amazing. So it does flip to a fire, and that is my turn. Oh my gosh. Should we?
So I can give you a move command, but you really don't want it because you're gonna.
Nope. Yeah, I'm gonna change. Should we drop the cat for now?
Drop the cat. Why?
Just for now, and I know, but
and see if that other POI is something.
Or just I guess you can't really get anywhere to put any fires out. So
I'm in rescue mode.
Yeah, sure. rescue mode works. It seems.
But you have a good point about the POI, like seeing if that's just a blank POI, so we can get a new one on the board, maybe.
Oh yeah. Oh my God, what do we have to? We have to save 7. So we have to save 7 people. We haven't saved one. We're about to save 1 cat.
This is going great. Optimal play. It is going fantastic.
Yeah. Insane.
Yeah, Matt did explode.
This is like Towering Inferno, but it's a house.
Right.
It's really bad.
Yeah, I'm going to move, open the door, and move. I just want to know if that's a blank POI.
Got it. So it's 1, 2, and then 3.
Yes.
It is a. It is a person in the house.
Oh, that's gonna take so much for me to move.
She was in the bath. She was in the bathtub when I said don't go to the bathtub when there's a fire.
Oh, I'm gonna have to slow walk them out. Yeah, I don't. It would cost me just as much to run back and switch to some other class. So I'm just gonna save my 1 remainder.
Okay.
And get ready to run with people, I guess.
All right, there we go.
All right.
Holy smokes! Castle Panic Deluxe is $350 on Kickstarter.
Oof.
Really? Didn't I think I just saw Ruel Gaviola playing that. I thought.
Yeah.
Was he playing Castle Panic Deluxe?
I think so. I think so. I saw
Wow.
someone playing that.
I wonder if he got
so
like a
many minis
demo
and
of it,
stuff.
or oh my gosh, yeah, it looks really cool. But holy smokes, $350. That's Dark Tower.
Star Trek one looks pretty cool. If you want the.
I
Panic.
don't know how I don't own. I'm a huge Trekkie, and I don't know how I don't own Star Trek Castle.
Looks so
Trek
cool on
Castle.
the table.
What's it called? Trek Panic.
Yeah, Star Trek Panic.
Star Trek Panic.
But yeah, all the explosions that attach to your ship and stuff. It's really neat.
Oh yeah, that game is. You know, I had an opportunity to buy that game and I never did, and I'm just kind of kicking myself. It's like, Matt, any game that's Star Trek, in fact, any Star Trek item, you should just buy. Don't even think twice about it. Just buy
I have Ascendancy.
I have Ascendancy too. I've never played it.
Only played it like twice. It's a big one. It's your day.
I have Fleet Captains with all the expansions.
Don't have that.
I love Fleet Captains. It's really, really good.
Dice
but
game,
I've
right?
never. It's one of those like hero clicky games where it has like a spinner at the bottom for your ships.
I think
and
5-year mission. That's what I'm thinking.
Oh, 5-year mission. Yeah, it's the dice allocation game. Yeah.
So Fleet Cap is like Mage Knight then, or something like that.
It's funny. I've never played Mage Knight, but
they
yeah,
have hero
it has
clicks in that
it has one of those like hero clicks at the bottom. Yeah, it's really, really fun. And the board is like modular, so it's like a tile-based board, and you're just kind of flipping over tiles.
That sounds exactly like Mage Knight.
Oh, nice. That's awesome. Maybe I would really like Mage Knight then. I heard a boop-a-doop, and I was wondering if that was.
I hate that sound.
Fair enough. That was my close-up camera, but that's okay because we don't really necessarily need my close-up camera, so we're still doing good. Oh,
Raiders from Bearable.
Bearable is raided. Welcome Raiders. Oh look, got the dice raids too. Bruise Panda, welcome. Welcome friends. I am with Jesse at HeartBoardGames, and we are trying to play Flashpoint Fire Rescue, and we are not doing very good job. Bagel Top Games, thank you so much for following. Welcome to the tavern. Yeah, this is an interesting game. Legend says Bear was playing Role Player
cool.
and Marvel Legendary. Yeah, very, very popular games right now. I see a lot of streamers are playing those. Which is really cool. Makes me think about picking it up. Love the setup. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much.
Marvel Legendary was like my gateway.
Really?
That was one of the first games we picked up. Yeah. Bought it
That
at
is
Cool Stuff Inc. in Florida.
Oh, that is really awesome. Wait, when did that game come out? Now, like
2011 or 12
Wow.
or something like that. Yeah, we were there just
2012.
for vacation, just to go to the parks and stuff. We weren't board gamers then. And I was like, we went to Cool Stuff Inc. to get Magic cards. and there was Legendary, and my wife wanted to pick up Munchkin as well. But yeah, that pretty much started us off on board games.
Oh wow, that's so cool.
Good
Expansions
games. One
are
of my
still
wife's
being
favorite.
released. Jeez.
Yeah, we have several of them.
Nice.
We just picked up Secret Wars. I think that's one, Volume 1. Been out
I think
for a while.
I think the only legendary game I played is Aliens, or Alien.
That one's really hard.
Oh my gosh, it is impossible. It's like I hate the face huggers in that game. All right, I don't want to get this derailed, but yeah, that game's super tough. That's the only one I played.
Experience Flashpoint hard.
Yeah. It's my turn, right? Is the start of my turn, I believe? Oh no, we didn't resolve any fires yet.
Oh right, my fire has to happen.
All right, my close-up camera is down because my battery apparently died. I thought I had nothing holds a charge anymore. We rolled a 6-2.
Perfect.
6-2 is actually right here. Yeah, that's a perfect spot.
Burn the dining table or smoke the dining table. Smoked meats.
All right. There we go. There we go. Now it is back to me. Let's see. Who am I going to be? Oh, yes, I said I was going to be the driver. All right, so we're spending 2 action points to change our role. We're going to, like, Final Fantasy Tactics this thing where we're just changing. We just change our roles. Yes. In German, it's called the Machinist. Let's see. So I'm the driver now. So I actually have 2 AP left, I believe, because I have leftover AP. So how does this work? Firing the gun. Oh, but firing the gun costs 2, which is great. Fire the gun. You may re-roll either both dice once each to improve your results. Okay. All right.
What is
So-
Flashpoint? Explain in 7 words exactly.
Oh God. Well, for
Burn, 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 burn.
burn.
Is that 7?
Which is to say, like, a PlayStation game released in
Right.
it's like
Operation Flashpoint is.
Operation Flashpoint. All right, I forget how this big throwback. I forget how this gun works. All right, so I rolled a 6-2. Now it has to be, or I'm sorry, a 2-6. Now it has to be within the border, which it's not. So I'm going to re-roll because
Is
I
that
didn't.
the thing that flips, or it is a reroll?
I think it's an actual re-roll.
Okay. Just wondering if that just.
You may
flipped by.
re-roll either both dice or one to improve.
Oh, your special ability is that? Yeah. I think.
I want the 2. I want the 2, but I don't want the 6.
Wouldn't the 6? I could have swore that
Because-
one flipped. Fire the deck gun. Here we go. Yeah, flip over any dice that are out of range. So that would be what, a 3?
Oh, is that without a power?
Yeah, that's just on page 8.
Oh, it's just a,
Yeah, fire the deck gun.
the opposite side is actually 1. So it's even
Really?
worse. Yeah.
Oh, that's bad. Yeah, I thought it was like a D6 would be opposite would be 3.
And it's only the black die, right? I can't flip the red die. I guess the red
only
die
if
would
it's
be...
outside of the only if it's outside the area, which it's inside that one.
I do like the 2 because it's potentially three spots right here. I wish it was a 3. The 3 is. I don't want to re-roll. I'm nervous about re-rolling that too because I'm afraid I'm not going to get the 3. So I'm just going to re-roll the black die. And I had an 8, which is even worse. But the flip side of the 8 is a 3. So that's helpful. So I believe now 2-3 is good because I completely extinguished this and anything adjacent, which I believe it goes through walls. I'm wondering if the book says there's an example of
0 is in Minneapolis.
Oh,
One of the people that used to be on the stream with me moved to Minneapolis. They moved super far away from me.
oh, having a
right.
fancy flight store 30 minutes away is dangerous.
Yeah, it's called they changed their name though. Game Center. Game Center. That's it. All right.
All right, where's this big gun?
Big
This
gun.
deck gun. Okay, so the question is, does it go through walls? Walls prevent splash over from reaching. Oh, okay. So it can't go through walls.
Well,
sad.
that's not a wall there, isn't that wall's gone, isn't it?
No, this spot. This is where it hit.
Oh.
Yeah. So sadly, these
Oh, 2,
still have to
3.
stay.
Oh, yeah.
Well, that's a bummer.
Well.
Well, anyways, it's at least 2 down. So that's something. I'll take it. I'll take it. This is already pretty bad. Okay. So let's roll for the smoke. The smoke is going to 5-7. Nice.
Oh.
We had like a really bad start, but it's kind of really ramping down here. Thank God. And that's it. So it is you. I think what I'm gonna do is I think I am gonna change. I think I am gonna swap out this camera.
All right.
How do we
fire
live
had
in
it
like?
out for the kitchen.
What was that? Was that?
The fire had it out for the kitchen.
Yeah. Oh my God. That's how this whole thing started. It's a kitchen fire.
I'll pick up the cat on the way out. I just
Awesome.
want to rescue everyone.
All
right. Is this an unplug, replug in situation, or is it a complete change?
No, yeah, I'm good.
Okay.
We got. No, it's an easy. Fortunately, it's a very easy fix. Look at this camera now. All right, and then we should be. There we go. All right, we're back.
There he is. All right.
Good.
So we're gonna move west with our future corpse. I mean POI. And
That's
I'm gonna
2.
extinguish that smoke
Smart.
above me,
Nicely done.
and then I'll use my reserve thing and move on to the cat.
Oh, you're just leaving that person there in the fire?
I'm using the reserve
I was like,
as well.
I was like, my God, that's cold. This captain is so cold. It's like, you stay here. There's a cat that needs my help right now.
Guard that hotspot for me.
Just sit on it or something.
Get right there.
All right, cool. Now
Still can't
let's
move
go.
you. Yeah, there's nothing to move. I mean, it has to be move other players.
Well, here's the thing. It's like,
Movement
should I use this fire gun again? Because I'm trying to chase this. I'm trying to chase this 3.
3.
It's like I'm only trying to chase a 3. So I'm wondering if I should just. How do I drive? Oh, I can drive. So maybe I'm gonna take the engine to here, and I'm gonna hit this spot next.
I agree.
Because there's a lot more. Yeah. Because
I like the gun.
I think fire the gun.
Going on.
We got a 2. We got a 1-2. Oh no. Oh no, we're good. No wait.
No, the other one.
That's the other one. Fudge.
Right in front of you.
There it is. Oh, thank God.
That's gonna flash into a fire, but that's okay.
But that's okay. That's okay. We got some time. I guess.
All of a sudden.
Okay. We're good. Nothing else looks off on this board. It's back to me. I'm gonna spend 2 AP to move the truck over here, and then I'm gonna use the gun, and then hopefully we can
Your gun
get
cheaper?
Yeah, my
it
gun's only 2.
is.
Yeah. Christian
That's
Bale knows how to use the fire gun. Doesn't have the strength to move it, but it's like,
Yeah, that's true. Not that movie.
not in The Machinist. 000 is asking, have either of you played Unmatched? I have not,
No,
and I know
not
it's
me.
very popular. See a lot of people play it, and
I have some
Unmatched.
promo cards I got from conventions, but I don't have the game.
yeah, I feel like I would spend a lot of money on Unmatched because there's just so many options to do, so many things you could do in it.
This is for your... Oh, okay.
1.5. Yeah, I mean 1.5 would. I think I could get a better roll with the. Is this where I can flip it? Yeah, flipping it.
Only if it's outside of the zone.
Yeah, flipping it is bad. Yeah, I'm gonna re-roll. This is probably a terrible idea.
Oh, I like it. Oh,
yeah, but
whoa.
the only thing that worries me is that it's only going to take these two, and I would love to get like six or. Well, I guess I'm really only chasing a 7. So I guess this is probably better. I mean,
keep the 5.
Well, it's like whether I get a 6 or an 8, it's still only going to remove 2. So I might as well just keep the 5.
Yes,
and I just get 2. Yeah, so I'm gonna keep it.
Oh no. Oh, I was thinking you reroll. I mean, is it a free reroll?
It's a free reroll. I like the 1. The 1 I want to keep. I don't want to keep. I don't want to. What were you thinking?
A 3 could be pretty cool if the 5 stayed, because that would clear the kitchen.
I know.
Or
that makes
the
me
2 would clear the bathroom.
That makes me so nervous. I don't think I could do it. I'll roll it
after. If you roll
after.
a 1, you're fine. I mean, you're where you started. So a 2 or a 3 would do it. I mean, because of 4, 5, or 6, it just flips.
Well,
so it could be one of those 3.
Well, if I do the 5, so basically I'm basically chasing it. I'm basically chasing a 2, or the 3, or the 1. Oh boy.
Yeah, the 1.
Yeah.
The current dice
you're right.
on the green screen is covering the spot in question, but yes, there it is. Okay, so yeah, if you manage to get a 2 or 3,
I think so I get like a 50% chance of like getting something good. It's just.
Yeah, but I mean, you're gonna keep the 1 anyway, so I mean.
No, yeah.
It's not too bad. You're getting 2 fires no matter what.
That's true.
2? Is that wall busted between the?
Yeah, this is busted, so this will definitely go through.
Next to the 1, 5, and 6, or is that
a perfect would be a 3. A 3, 5 would be a perfect if I could hit it, because I would take away these 3.
So you're keeping the 5, rolling.
I'm keeping the 5. I'm rolling the.
All right.
Yeah, and hope I don't roll high.
Here we go. We need some. Good
I rolled
luck
high. I rolled high.
But it flips to a 2.
Oh, wait. Can you flip the red, or can you? Is it only the black one?
If it's outside the zone, it flips. Yeah.
Is that? But was that the black? I thought that was just the black.
That's all of them.
Oh, that's all of them.
Pretty sure. Yeah, because you're not allowed to miss. As far as I know,
you can't miss with this.
Yeah. Because of the full range of dice rolls are not in the quadrant, the numbers of the dice may not be in the quadrant you aim for. Flip over any dice that are out of range.
Beautiful.
Out of range to determine the space.
Awesome.
So a 5 should become a 2, which isn't bad.
No, that's great. No, that's really good. So 2, 5 will take this, and this, and this. Actually, it was probably the perfect one. Because we just cleared all those spots out.
There it is.
That was great.
Now the game will take revenge on us because we affected the.
Yeah, the game is very angry. Yeah, the game is very angry right now. It's just like.
Sorry, how dare you clear a piece of my kitchen? Explosions.
Awesome. All right, so a smoke is gonna be at 5-1.
Okay.
5-1's good.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I like it. Keep staggering smoke down there. That's great.
Yeah. Crazy. Okay.
So
back to you.
I'm just gonna. I think from here I'm just gonna walk with 1 at a time. So let's walk with the cat twice.
1, 2. All right. That's it.
And that's it.
We have a 7 or a 3, 7. Ooh, lucky.
You're in that zone.
It's still gonna turn into a fire, but it's we're in good shape. All right.
Like
I'm gonna use the deck gun again.
Yeah.
And I think on this turn I'm gonna use it twice. I'm just gonna straight up use it twice. So we got a 5-2.
Okay, they both flipped.
Yeah, 5-2 is out of range. That if I flipped it, it would be a 2-2, which would be like right here. It would be still out of range.
You would have to. Yeah, what is that flipped?
It's a 5-5. 5-5 is also out of range. So I think it's
and then 5-2 is where it would be, and you don't want that.
Yeah. So I think this is just I think this is just a reroll. The question is Do I want...
Yeah, I
wonder
think
if I-
full reroll.
Yeah, I think so too.
You really want that 7 to be an option.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that!
Oh,
7! It's a 7, it's a 7-1.
there it is.
But we can flip it 7-6.
Well, 7-1.
Or
Yeah,
no.
7-1 is what you want.
7-1 is what I want.
You're
Sorry.
exactly what you needed.
That's exactly what I needed. No, we're flipping the wrong one. There we go. It's like I get so confused like reading these dice like the wrong way. Like nope. All right, so this is perfect. This is great.
Perfect.
I love how the operator was like, this is exactly where I want to go, and I'm gonna change it.
Yeah.
Like,
What about over there?
way better over here.
Yeah.
Look at that.
2 rooms down in what, 2 turns for you? Come on.
Yeah, and so I think what we're gonna do now, yeah, that was Triple Zero's like screaming. That was literally the perfect roll, and I was gonna change it on a reroll. Yeah, yeah, it's pretty amazing. Let's see, and I think maybe I should move. You know, I think
that was only your first shot, right?
that was my first shot. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna move the truck back here, and I think now it might be time to change position, change careers, probably.
You've
unless
been doing so well though.
I know, maybe I won't. Maybe
Keep
I'll
the
just
streak
stay.
alive.
I'll stay one more for this because it's like I want to save people too. But I think we're doing okay.
Yeah.
We're doing okay. All right.
I'll do it.
So,
I'm saving.
all right. I know.
All right. 2, 1. Ooh, yeah.
You know, it's too
fire.
late, but I was wondering, can your power move the truck?
No, my power is movement cost only. And since move is an action, I would assume that's only moving.
Oh yeah, because drive is not a move. Got it. Okay. All right, so we have a 2-1. 2-1 is right here. Ugh, I think we're gonna lose somebody.
Fire's mad.
Yeah, fire is angry. So we have an explosion here. That's gonna go this way. That's a shockwave. That's going to go down
Shockwave,
here.
yep.
This one's gonna go up here. Fortunately, we lost. Oh, we lost a victim.
I mean,
Oh, this
we already
music.
labeled her a victim.
You can't hear this music right now, Jesse, but this music that's playing right now is very sad. It's definitely like we lost somebody. It was on a hot spot, so it is a flare up. So I guess that means we're gonna roll again.
Now the roll wasn't on the flare up. The fire ended up.
Oh
on
yes,
it.
yes.
Is that okay?
That's right.
Yeah.
Yes, that's right. That's right. Okay. Oh, thank God. Thank you for stopping me on that.
Let's not make it so bad.
I believe this wall gets damaged though, because the explosion did go that way. Oh God. All right. So that's that, and it's me. Yeah, it's back to me now.
You just moved the truck.
Oh, I
That
just
was
moved the
your
truck.
fire
Yeah,
roll.
it's you.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
I'm
It's
just
you.
stepping into the ambulance.
Yes.
It's yeah.
There we go.
Now
Yay.
we roll fire. Yep.
Hey, look, we saved the
Hey,
cat.
Save the cat. Victory.
There we go. Let's just call
if
it.
nothing else. Cat hype.
Oh, we do have to add another point of
yeah.
interest.
Right?
Well, we were supposed to add one at the end of my turn because we
Right,
lost one, sadly. You guys basically won. Cat hype.
That's fire.
It looks like.
We used the
yeah.
map thing.
Oh yeah.
The fancy map.
All right, let's see what this map. What is up with this map?
What? Oh, it wants them to go in the kitchen. Well, that's not happening. Oh wait, it is happening. We have a spot open. Fire's gonna.
Oh my goodness! So it goes all. So the diagram is telling us to move this cat here, down here, and then right here.
Get it
That's
for a grilled cheese.
Great place.
Oh,
Great
that's
place to
rough.
go. What an
Can we just
idiot!
roll again,
Just
please?
oh God, that's
Ouch.
great.
They don't make it easy.
Yeah, no kidding. Jeez.
All right.
All right, cool. Now it is your roll. Right. Did we do your roll? Did we put the fire down or the
No,
smoke?
not yet.
No, we didn't. Yep.
And we haven't put the other POI out either. Or I guess that would happen later in my turn.
Yes, that would happen at the end of your turn. So you spend all your actions to go to the ambulance, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Had to save that cat.
We're at 2-8.
Okay.
2-8's over here. That's great.
Yep. Whatever char is left of that bedroom.
And that's it. Okay. All right. So I guess I'm using this gun again because now we're completely out of control.
You shipped a grill.
What?
Sounds heavy. How much was shipping on that? Like $200?
Yeah, shipping a grill is not cheap unless it's
George Foreman grill.
unless it was like bought through like Home Depot and like they're paying for shipping. It's like,
oh yeah.
Hopefully it was through somebody where they paid for shipping. All right, so I rolled a 4-6.
3.
So what's the opposite side here? 3. A 3 would be a 3-6. I'm sorry. Do you flip both dice or just the one if it's out of? So if it was a 3-6,
flip them both if they're out of range. Yeah.
That's a 3-1. Oh, 3-1's actually perfect.
That's good. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So the splash is gonna take all this out.
You made a good move moving back there. All of a sudden.
Yeah, and I'm gonna hit it again. What's up, Time Roller? Time Roller's in.
Time Roller.
All right, I rolled a 2-3. Oh my goodness, that's. I think I'm just gonna take it because what's the opposite? The opposite's an 8. Yeah, so I think I'm just gonna hit this spot just to take this out. I can't really. The only thing I could, it's a gamble, but I could re-roll the red die and try and get a 3-3. Just like.
I think it's worth it.
You think it's worth
You can
it?
also get a 3-4. I mean.
That's true. All right, let's see.
But yeah, I see what you're saying with the 3. Yeah.
Yeah, let's try it. See, please get a 3. It was a 5. So we'll
flip to a 2.
To a 2. So 2-3. It's the same. It's what we. Yeah,
right.
it's what we ended up with.
Yeah.
So, all right. That was my second. Yeah, that was my second shot. Cool. And I'm done. Let's roll for the smoke.
It's looking pretty good.
Yeah, this is a 1-2. So 1-2 goes right here. It will be smoke to fire.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. And all right, back to you, my friend.
I'm running back to 6-6, and we're just going to wait for another rescue here.
Awesome.
So let's roll that fire. Oh,
question. Well, go ahead.
POI. We got to put a POI out.
Oh yes. Sorry.
I guess.
That was going to 2-7. 2-7. It's right here. It's so far away.
I think that person started the fire in that room.
Yeah, right? Grizzly Diz, what's up, my friend? Welcome.
What's up, Diz?
All right. And now, sorry, I got lost in the shuffle. Have we?
We did the POI, and then I need a fire put out.
Yeah, we need a smoke.
Yeah, because I just took a quick turn.
So it was 6-4,
Okay.
which is right here. It's good.
Yeah, it's gonna slow me down a bit. Move through. Oh no, it won't slow me down.
Yeah, because it's just smoke at this point, so that's nice.
It's doing the staggering thing. I like that. Fire started.
This is fine.
This is fine. I actually have a cutaway scene for that.
Oh, nice.
Like this is fine, where it puts my head in there. It's over to you. Yeah, you can.
Yeah. I mean, let's do this deck gun one more time.
I'm a fan of the deck gun.
But I think eventually I'm gonna need to change it up.
Sure. But right now,
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, right now it's working out really well.
it's been the best thing so far.
Yeah, seriously. 2-7. So the 7, let's see, the 7 would actually be 2-4. So 2-4 is actually right here. This is actually a pretty bad spot.
Yeah, 3-4 would be good.
It's it's a 5, right? Is it worth? Yeah, none of the 7s are. So either way, I would always flip to a 4.
Right.
So if it was on 4, I would try and be. This is like the only spot I could really aim for.
Yeah,
I mean, I'll try.
Tempt
I'll
fate.
Try. Yeah, I'll try it. I'll try. I get a reroll, and I get another roll after this. So hopefully we get a 3. It's a really big. I got a 5.
That's a 2 again.
So yeah, it's just a 2. All right. Yeah, 2-4. There's really nothing to put out, so that's pretty much it. So let's do my second shot again.
Is that it?
That's a 3-5.
What's the other 5? Is that a 1 on the other side?
It's a 2. It's a 3-2. Which is actually
2 fires.
I could take that out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's just do that.
Yeah.
Let's not tempt it. Yeah, we're doing. This. All right, so now we're gonna see where the smoke's gonna go. The smoke's gonna go to 5-3. 5-3's right here. Jeez. I mean,
hey, it really is doing the staggering thing.
Yeah, right. It's kind of crazy. All right.
So glad the smoke listened.
Yeah.
All right. Over to
back to you.
All right. I am moving 1. Let's cut out the smoke.
Oh, the smoke.
Risk it too much.
Yeah. And just keep
and
the.
Let's save the.
Yeah, save it.
Perfect.
Yeah, nice.
All right. Let's roll.
All right,
fire.
let's see where we're going. 8. 4-8. 4-8 is that turns into a fire. All right. So there we go.
Not bad. Not bad.
No, wait. Fire. A roll on smoke just turns into a fire, right? It doesn't create an explosion or anything.
I think
Let me
so.
see.
I think it's just a fire. Stop trying to kill us.
I know. I'm sorry. If smoke is placed on existing fire, no. Yeah. If smoke is placed on this existing smoke, it's just fire. You never know. It's like there's always probably some crazy rule that's just like, or it's mostly just me trying to
kill us.
Trying to kill us.
Real 000 makes you want to play this again. There's a really great Steam app. Very cool looking. It's not multiplayer. That's the only problem I have with it.
Oh, that's interesting.
But if you like playing the game, check out the Steam app. Put it on your wish list or something. It goes on sale sometimes. By itself, it's kind of pricey.
Can you drive to any spot in one drive? Oh no, it looks like it takes. No, it looks like it takes the vehicle always starts and stops. So during a vehicle, to go to the opposite end, it would take 4 AP. That's kind of dumb. Because I thought about like coming here. I just don't really see the need to hit the gun again over here. And on this side,
right.
I mean, I was. Yeah. I think honestly, I think it's time to change careers. So
you can.
I might.
Yeah.
I'm wondering if it's going after like the generalist because it's got more actions, or these are my options. I'm thinking.
Right.
The only problem with this character is that he's so slow.
Yeah.
The specialist moves pretty fast, but the problem with the specialist is that she's kind of weak at putting out fires.
Yeah, you want someone in the truck and someone as a specialist or something like that.
Right.
In my
I could haul butt and try and get over to this character, but I don't know if it's worth. Oh, honestly, I could actually sneak through this wall and save this character super fast.
True. Yeah. Oh, yeah. If you start from the north side, you have 2 POIs right there.
Let's try it and see what happens. So to change, I really do hate the fact that it costs AP to change jobs.
It's your first action, right?
I know. It's like so crazy.
Like all of them are waiting on the truck. can only put 2 people in that house.
Oh, check this out. Check this out. All right. I'm going to change. Then I'm going to drive up here. And I have 3 free movement actions. So I'm going to go 1, 2, boom. Oh,
perfect.
It's fake. No.
Yeah.
It's a false alarm.
I would have liked it to have been real, but it's nice to know that it's fake.
I have one movement action left. So I think I'm scared of explosions, so I think I'm just gonna go back 1.
If you move towards the other POI, I can get you on it. Of course, that doesn't change your fear of explosions.
I'll risk it, Larry. I'll risk it. We'll see what happens. We'll pray an explosion doesn't kill me. But that would be great. Let's roll for smoke. We have a 4-6.
4-6.
Oh God!
Of course, it's like almost in the same spot where you blew up last time.
Well, I'm gonna get blown up. So we have an explosion here. We have a shockwave here. It's gonna.
That one just gets damage, right? On 5-6.
Well, it's gonna spread out, so it's gotta spread out.
Because that wall's still intact.
This wall. Oh yes.
On 5-6, yeah.
Yes, you're correct.
But now it's not.
Now we only have 5 spots left. Oh my God. And then the fire is gonna come up here and knock me out.
Oh
Damn
my
it.
gosh, it's a sign. They're like, switch back.
Oh no. I was so afraid that was gonna happen. All right. And that's it. All right. Dang it. I don't want to keep getting knocked out. Let's see. That was the explosion. That was it. Is there anything else that's triggering? Nothing. We got to put out a new POI. It's going to be at 3-1. 3-1's right here. Oh, nice. Right by the door. The smartest person in the game. Just one person that went here.
Here we go. Yeah, the ambulance is a question mark. How does that move?
I think you radio it, and you can move it.
An action, or is it just free? That wouldn't make sense.
I think it's a drive. I think it's a drive, but
it's a drive.
Yeah, it's a drive, but you don't have to be in it to move it. So.
This way I can run.
Yeah. Yeah, use their radios. Firefighters can cause the ambulance to drive without having to be in the same space as the ambulance. So,
okay. We can still set them out there and eventually get them in the ambulance.
Yes.
Later.
It is to you.
Okay. Okay, we have our new POI out, and I'm just gonna carry this one to the door. And let's put out the smoke in 6-2. Yes.
6-2. Perfect. Awesome. I think I go to the ambulance right off the bat. So.
Oh, I guess I could move you.
I
don't know if you want to go.
No, it's fine, because I'm gonna. Boy, the order like really got thrown off here because. It would have been nice if you would have had like one more action. You could have dropped off that victim. I think I'm probably just gonna start moving. I think I'm gonna try and start moving around really fast again.
Like driving or what? Or just walking into here?
Well, I don't want to take the ambulance.
You're the rescue specialist, so you can chop. But
oh no! I can. Wait. If I move the ambulance here, then I can go 1, 2, 3. Oh, I'm short 1. I was short 1 move.
If you started on the 3, you could just walk in. You get to choose which one you start on.
Oh, I thought I actually had to go to the ambulance.
Oh,
like
I meant like driving it.
Oh, driving it?
Drive the ambulance.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Well, let's see. Move for 2, and then I have my free actions. 1, 2, 3. And then I would take my last action to move into the ambulance, but I wouldn't have enough to move it. So unfortunately, you would just have to wait like 1 turn to get it.
I could still
just
drop them
you
off
can
there.
you can call it. Oh, I don't know what I'm talking
Oh
about.
yeah, that's
you can,
true. That's true.
Yeah, you can radio it. So
One
it's
two, 1 2. Yeah, that'd
yeah.
be fine.
No, okay. Let's do that then. That makes a lot of sense to help out with that. Did we do your smoke?
No, no. I just finished my turn, so we.
I knew it was too. The game was being too easy. We have a 1-3. That's actually really good.
Yeah.
1-3 is good. It does turn into a fire, but it's something. All right.
It's fine.
Yeah, it's all right. All right, so I'm gonna spend 2 to come up here, and then I'm gonna use my free actions. 1, 2. Please don't be a false alarm. Oh my God.
Now, could you have moved from the 4 like directly in? Because that's the door.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
I missed it that.
yeah.
So it's like 1, 1, 2,
1 2.
and then free
3.
action 3.
Oh, yeah, free
And
action.
then I got 2 extra movements left, so I'm just gonna go.
You just hero into that kitchen.
Yeah, I mean, I'll probably get knocked out again, but whatever. This
That
goes
needs
with the
one more
territory for me.
explosion.
And I
Pretty
have 2 actions left, so I think I'm gonna just prevent an explosion
Mm-hmm.
by doing that. And
And now 4-3 is gonna blow up the one below you.
yeah, but I love like 000's like, no, not that kitchen again. Do not go in that kitchen. I know, right? It's not.
death trap.
It is
Really
a death. It is a death trap. All right, let's see where this smoke is going. All right, before I roll this, do you want me to move this ambulance back to you to save you some AP points? Because I do have 2 left. I would have had without turning this to smoke. I could have just done this and taken an action marker, and then I could just, you know what? I think I didn't roll the dice yet. I didn't roll the dice yet.
I think you keep the AP because you're penalized double. You might need those later. Don't worry about me, because I'll get it there.
Well, I moved 2, and then 1, 2, 3. I would still have 2 AP left over.
I mean, I think you're gonna need it to get rid of the smoke, because you got to pay double AP cost to extinguish.
You know
fire.
what I think I'm gonna do? I think I'm gonna take I'm gonna save the 2 AP, and the reason I'm saying this is because no matter where I go, I'm in danger of an explosion, so it doesn't really matter. So I think I am gonna send the ambulance back to you. This is probably the better plan.
Oh, did you have enough to do that?
I did, because I moved 2 here, and then my free actions got me to here,
5.
and then I had 2 left.
Yeah,
So I radioed the ambulance
Oh,
to go
because you
back.
put 2 on your card there.
Oh,
I was thinking
Ignore
you should
me.
save it. I mean, because the reason is because that fire in front of you is going to take 4 to get rid of. Is that right?
but
Yeah,
I can
'cause
move.
double.
Can I move through it? No, I
that's
can't.
True.
I can't easily move through fire, but I do have a lot of movement points. So,
Yeah. Yeah, once that fire's gone, you could free move to that POI and.
so you think I should just put the smoke out or save it?
Oh no, I'm saying just save it. and
Yeah, just save it.
hope.
Hope
Really,
and
I just want to see you
pray.
blow up again.
Everyone wants to see me blow up in this game. All right, cool.
One more time.
Let's see if we blow up again. 5-7. 5-7. Nobody blowed up.
No blowed
jeez.
up. We need a new POI.
Yes. Let's go to 1-6.
Or outside my door, please. It kind
But it's
of
outside
is.
this store, so this is actually pretty cool.
Oh, is that the 1-6 it was?
Yeah, it was Oh, I'm sorry.
Bob.
No.
It is near me.
It is near you. It's just me getting confused. Ignore me.
All right. Yeah, they should have labeled the dice like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 7 through whatever.
Or maybe, yeah, I don't know. I don't know how that.
Or letters or something.
Yeah.
All right. Let's take the POI south and move the ambulance over, and that'll be my turn.
There we go.
Yeah, perfect.
Saved. Do you want to move me at all?
2.
You can't move me.
Mm,
Oh, but it's
So-
only into the fire, because I think you have to follow normal movement rules.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's not
move
worth
through
it.
fire. That'd be worth 2.
I would get
Starting a
knocked
fire
out.
wouldn't be good.
Yeah, I don't
So
even think
we're-
I don't even think you can.
Yeah, I'll just leave it there.
All right, we have
4,
5-4.
Okay, that's gonna flash.
Yeah, and
Flash
this one's
point.
gonna
That one
flash
is
as
too.
well.
Mm.
Awesome.
Dislike.
But hey, this is a good start. So I have 3 movement. So I'm actually gonna go. Let's see, 1, 2. Let's do my free moves here. So 1, 2, 3. This better not be a false alarm. Thank God, it's somebody. All right. So that was actually my free movement. So now I'm just gonna move my 4 action points. So 1, 2.
Yes.
Oh God, there's not a good
chop
place
your
to
way out
go
of there.
though. Yeah. 1, 2.
I mean, how many cubes do we have left? 5?
3, 4. Yeah, we have 5. It's risky, but oh
Yeah,
wait,
I don't know. if
hold
you
on,
have much
hold on.
choice.
1, 2,
Uh-huh.
3, 4. To put that to smoke.
Okay.
So that's something.
Yeah.
Well, because it's not gonna explode if I
True.
roll on it, so it's fine.
It's
Scary.
gonna turn to fire again, but that's all right.
Sure.
2,
7.
Ooh.
Oh God.
I was gonna say definitely turn back into fire.
All right. So now we got a flash.
Yep.
God, I hate the idea of like just chopping through stuff, especially when we're so close to losing it. It's
I
probably
think it's
better.
worth the block.
Yeah.
Look at
Yeah,
how close
it's probably-
it would
yeah.
be. Let's see where the next POI is.
Oh yeah, that's
I mean-
right.
Stop calling them victims. You could tell I'm getting hope.
That's gonna be at 2-3. 2-3.
Okay.
So here's an interesting idea. Would you be interested in taking the? Oh, I guess you can't because it would cost you all 4 of your actions.
To drive up there.
Yeah, to drive up there. Never mind. I was
Not
just wondering.
totally into it.
Yeah.
I don't mind moving you up 1.
I don't know. You can't move me into fire though. That's the problem.
North wall. North
Oh, north wall.
And just chop. Yeah, I say.
Yeah.
you chop.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna move you up 1. And as
down
for
for that?
me, I'm gonna go check out that POI.
It is
Do you still
a.
have those? You still have those saved actions? That could be helpful if you still have those.
Do. Oh my God! I had those saved actions and I didn't spend them.
Well, there's. Oh
Well,
yeah,
I guess-
you have to, right? Or don't have to.
I don't have to.
Well,
I can save them
yeah.
for the next round.
Yeah,
But
yeah. You could say you
Ugh.
spent those and saved 2 others. Yeah, or whatever.
I screwed up. I wasn't paying attention. That was
alright.
my bad.
Alright.
Let's see what we got here. Yes,
It's
you have
a
another
person.
another
That was
person.
1, 2, 3. So I have 1 action left. Let's put out that smoke. Put it out of its misery.
Nice.
And that's it for me.
Oh, let's see where we're going here. We're going 1-8. That's
Ooh, okay, that's
and
smoke.
And there's smoke. It turns to fire.
Yep.
Okay.
All right.
And I just dropped the die.
Nita Valier. Have you played the cooperative firefighter game Hot Shots? I haven't.
I know Legends. You brought that up before a lot, and it's really funny because I always think of the PlayStation Hot Shots Golf.
It's Operation
was-
Firepoint and Hot Shots Golf.
You can see where my mind is with these.
Right.
It's always PlayStation.
Oh.
All right, so it's down to me. Yeah, let's. Well, now I actually have the movement now. I wonder if. All right, is there any way to get out of here without wasting a block? So if I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I mean, I do have the actions to do this. Because I can go. Oh no, I don't. because it costs. All right, we're just gonna chop the.
Yeah,
We're just gonna chop the freaking wall down. All right, so that's 1, 2. That's 1, 2, 3, or no.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Chop, yeah.
And then
let's see, you're.
I'm actually gonna. I think I might change jobs actually, just because it's getting a little crazy, and
your
I'm
move
really.
was free, right?
Well, yeah, the move is free. Yeah. So
one.
I have 3. I have technically 1 free movement left.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on. Sorry. 1. Yeah, because I have. Do you mind if I move the ambulance? Oh no,
go for
but
it.
you're right. No, but you're right here.
right.
You're right here. You're right here.
Do we have to be on the spot with the ambulance?
Yeah,
Does
you
the
have to
POI
take
be
them.
there?
You have to take them to the ambulance, I
You can't
believe.
just leave them there.
No.
Sit on this
Well,
curb
I can
on it.
leave him. I can leave him. I can leave this person there.
That's
I
true.
think-
I could drive it up.
I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna go back to the fire engine and change jobs.
Okay.
So that would be 1,
Is the
2.
machinist making the
3.
return, the sequel?
I think so. I think the machinist is coming back. And yeah, we're just gonna park here. So that
Okay.
was. Let's count my free actions first. I'm getting a little confused here. So 1, 2, 3. So those are free actions.
Yep.
Then in my real actions were 1 to chop, 2 to park.
Move.
So I would have 2 saved actions.
Yep.
So I'm gonna be putting out a lot of fires
Oh
next
yes.
turn. Hopefully,
I like it.
doing a lot of stuff. We'll see what happens.
Mm-hmm. All right. Will the fire be angry?
4, 5. Yep, that is an angry fire. That is an explosion.
Ooh.
That's
yes,
gonna go
it
right
is.
here, and then the
It's gonna damage the wall
shockwave.
there.
But the door is open, so I guess it does just damage the door. I guess.
5-5 doesn't get fire though. That just damages the wall on that one.
Oh yes.
But the
Crap.
bathroom at 2-5 does.
2-5?
5-5 is what I'm talking about. That one doesn't get fire. 5-5 and
Where's
my,
5?
um, south of that. One more next to the piano, where the fern is.
What's the? Oh, right here.
Yeah,
Oh,
5-5.
did I put a
Yeah.
did I put a fire marker there?
Yeah.
That was my bad.
Just damage the wall. Oh no!
I don't
we
want to
got
damage the
one
wall. We only
block.
have 1 left. We only have 1 block left.
I think the shockwave also hits 2-5 as well. in
Oh, the doors don't get
bathroom.
damaged. The doors don't get damaged.
Yeah.
Thank God. Nice. Oh my goodness. Oh my God. Why is this so? Why is this so hard? It's. Okay. Hopefully we'll be clearing a lot of fires next round, so this will be good. All right, it's up to you. Hopefully you can. I take it you're just moving this person out.
Yeah, to the door. And
1, 2, 3, 4.
That's it for me.
That's it.
I can-
All right.
Oh, I don't want to move you.
Yeah, I'm cool.
Yep.
I'm good. All right, we have a 2 and an 8.
Oh my.
I think that's game.
2 and an 8.
It's going to blow the door off here.
Okay.
It's also going to put a fire here. That's a flare up, but that doesn't matter. That's not going to affect it. But unfortunately,
Oh no!
it is going to destroy this, and it's going to now. Now, what is the rule? Is this if we have like no more left?
If they're gone, it's over.
But they're
it's not
really-
like pulling. Yes, some games do it the other way, but
Oh no, that's death. That's death for us. No.
oh, GG's anyway.
Oh
right?
man, that's sad days. I don't know why it's playing
It was
twice.
looking so grim, but then it started to look hopeful. I mean, we were about to
You
get
know,
3, 4.
We did have a moment where we were coming back to a good place. Like we were having a great comeback.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But man, we only would have saved like 4 people. We would have had to save like 3 more people. And oh my God, the point of interest that I put down was another blank. I'm just the master of.
We never rescued the dog.
We didn't rescue we didn't rescue 4 people. Sad. There were still 2 more blanks in there. That's really insane.
We only had one person burn, so.
Oh, this game is tough.
Not counting your hazmat guy. And the other one.
Oh my god, what the one person that you think is just gonna make a great early game changer, and he dies.
Blew up.
He gets knocked out on his first round.
The kitchen was the enemy this game.
Oh, unbelievable. That was really cool though. I really enjoyed like playing that again. So all right, so
what heat.
Yeah. Now was this game this hard like the last time you played it?
Oh yeah. This is just a hard game. This is one of the early purchases for me. Whenever I first got into board gaming, I did like one of these Magic the Gathering trades with cool stuff and just picked up a bunch of board games. And I wanted to try co-ops, so I got this and Pandemic.
Oh, nice.
So
yeah. Oh my gosh, these are
way harder.
These are like the Pandemic, and they're like one of the hardest action point games. It's like this one and Pandemic, especially Pandemic if you're like unfamiliar with it. I think Pandemic, it took me like 5 tries with like a full crew to beat that game, and
wow,
I could never beat it. I was just like this, and I'm wondering if like the more people you have, the harder the game is. Maybe
it
not
is.
so.
I think it is because like your guy taking the actions would have to wait for everyone.
That's always
and
that's
so much
always
can
a big
happen
problem.
between turns. And
Definitely, Optimal Play says Pandemic is definitely harder with more people. Yeah, it is really funny because my wife and I are playing Pandemic Legacy, and we like breezed through season 1 with just the 2 of us. I mean, we just like I think we lost like 1.5 month or something, and everything else was just wins all the way through.
I played 21 games of that, so you can tell how much we lost.
Oh my gosh.
We had a crew of 4.
Oh,
and
wow.
We're going through season 0 in July. That's when I'm meeting up with the old crew.
And, exciting.
I'll do that.
Yeah, we're I think maybe almost halfway to season 2. So it's slow going. Like those games usually take a while. I always set aside a year to play those games out.
Wow, yeah.
Just because. And it's really funny because I'll look at the log and I'll be like, oh my god, we haven't played this game for like 2 months or something, or 5 months, and it's like, oh geez.
Oh wow. So, yeah, we did it weekly, just weekly, and
that's
season
nice.
0 we're gonna do it in like 3 days. Is the plan.
Oh my gosh.
We're all meeting in Nashville, and we're just gonna do that.
Oh, that's awesome.
We're spread out all over the world, so.
you can pull a Brothers Murph and do it in 13 hours.
Pretty much is what it's gonna be. It's gonna be streamed, so yeah, we're gonna do that.
Oh my gosh.
One of the questions I had for the Airbnb, it was like, how's the internet?
That's awesome. Well, very cool, Jesse. I'm so glad you were able to join me for this. I'm sorry that we failed, but that's kind of what happens at the Silver Medal Tavern. This is something like you don't win that often here.
Should have known what I was getting into.
Right when I saw the sign Silver Medal, I was thinking, the warning sign should have been going off at that point. But
yeah.
Well, very, very cool. I'm really interested to see. I know this game is going to be played on Saturday.
Yeah,
so,
with hot sauce.
Yeah. So Board Game Blitz is going. Crystal and Ambi are going to play this game during the TLN marathon, and they're going to have hot sauce. So
I love hot sauce. I wish I was playing that with them.
Oh my gosh.
I'll just be on the side drinking hot sauce.
I have like such a weak constitution for that. I would not last. Like my first like mild hot sauce, I'd be like, I'm done. Knocked out.
I wanted to do that with Scoville. But my wife hates hot stuff, so it's like, who am I going to drink hot sauce with?
Oh no.
I'll find someone someday.
Oh. Well, cool. This was a lot of fun. I hope we can do another collaboration again.
Absolutely.
I had a blast. And I would love, if you're ever doing a collaboration on your screen, I would love to be a part of that game. Maybe one day we can get a sequel to this game, a rematch, and see what
Fire
actually
versus
happens.
us.
Fire versus us. Yes.
Bring back that hazmat guy that burned up. Always
It'll be
remember
now.
you.
He'll be the villain.
Always remember you.
What is that? What does his German side say? I can't remember.
Okay, in very bad German, it says Gefahrstoffexperti. Gefahrstoff, and then expert.
Get far south.
So I guess expert is technician, because I think that was on the other one too, right? Oh no, it's not.
Could be.
I don't know, but it's a lot of it's a lot there.
Yeah, there's a lot. That's yeah. Well, awesome. Let's see if there's anyone else that we can say hi to. I believe the only board gamer on right now is this is the hardest part, because usually nobody's ever on this late, except for Nerds of the West. Nerds of the West have not shown up yet.
Oh, that's weird.
Oh, whoa, what is this? 000 says there is a bioterrorist. There's an arsonist.
Oh. Yeah, I had that pandemic expansion for the bioterrorist.
I love the bioterrorist. It's so fun to play. I played it once.
I love hand movement stuff, yeah.
Yeah. Are you a fan of Shadows over Camelot?
I have Shadows over Camelot with the
I do too.
Merlin. I saw that we both had that.
Oh, yes. I love Shadows. Oh, what were you saying?
Yeah, we usually play that with a lot of players, and yeah, it's pretty fun. I don't think we played it on stream before. But yeah, having a trader in any game always makes
it's always the best. I actually can run, like, I've done Shadows on stream before. It's really fun. There's a couple, you kind of bend the rules a little bit, like it's open information for the cards and stuff like that, and you obviously can't play with the trader. But even with open information, the game's still really tough. I mean, it's still a real challenge to try and beat it, but it's definitely doable on stream. It's a lot of fun. But yeah, it can.
Hidden movement games. Have you played Letters from Whitechapel?
No, my friend has that game, and he's always been trying to get me to play it.
That would be an easy one to collab on, because you have secret information basically sitting out of the game anyway, one of you, and then the other one's interacting with the board as the police officers. I think that might be a fun one.
I always thought about doing Fury of Dracula on a stream.
Yeah,
and
exactly.
it can be done, because basically, like, when you're drawing, now I'm thinking like 2nd edition rules. I've never played 3rd or 4th edition, but in 2nd edition, you're always drawing from a deck, and whether you draw red, it goes to Dracula, and if you draw the black or white, I can't remember, it goes to the heroes. But you just have a deck of the hero cards, and you just say, I drew white, and then they just draw from their deck. And because Dracula never really interacts with their cards, and the heroes never interact with Dracula's cards, so there would just be like a Dracula deck and a hero deck, and whenever Dracula draws like whatever card, then they just pull from that. And so it could be done on stream. I've never tried it before, and I don't know if 4th edition rules kind of breaks that idea of trying to stream it. I saw you had 4th edition. Have you played it?
I have a 3rd edition, the one.
Oh, 3rd edition?
Yeah, just before that, not the WizKids one. But I just recently played the app, and the app's pretty good, actually. Like the one that's on Steam. It's not a bad execution of the game.
Did you do a beta of the app?
Yes.
And you stream? I
didn't stream it though.
You didn't stream it? Okay.
No, because I don't think we were allowed to. But
I thought I saw like somebody stream it. I couldn't remember if he was or not, but I did see that streamed, and it was like a beta version. And I was like, oh, this is kind of cool, but it was kind of buggy at the time.
Fixed it. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's been fixed quite a bit.
I'm kind of waiting for like a Steam sale, and hopefully it'll be on a Steam sale, and I would love to pick that up, because I do love.
That'd be the easiest way to play it.
Yeah.
Yeah, just let the computer do everything.
My thing is I do like digital games, and it is a lot easier to manage, but there's something about like feeling the components and moving the components around is like, I love components, and you don't get the same with digital, but at least I can play with people. Like, it's easier to manage and stuff, and it's a lot better. So that's always the nice thing. That's
exactly it. Yeah, Real 000, Spectre Ops over stream. I have Spectre Ops, the second one. It has some prints on it, but I mean, Spectre Ops is really fun if you like hidden movement games too. That'd be another one that's easy to play over the stream, where someone just fills out information. They never have a piece on the board unless, something happens, but pretty easy to resolve.
What was your first hidden movement game that you played that you can remember?
Spectre Ops is near there. What else has like filling out forms for movement? I think it's got to be Spectre Ops. Since then, I played many of them. Nuns on the Run, which isn't nearly as good as all the rest of them, but it does have an online implementation that someone made. Spectre Ops is probably one of my favorites, followed by Whitechapel. Ooh, actually,
nice.
Between those two. If I'm playing as the bad guy in Whitechapel, I like that more than playing as the bad guy in Spectre Ops.
I'm definitely gonna have to play that now.
Yeah, it's so good, so fun. I'm making my top 10. I'm like, is Whitechapel on this?
Oh, nice.
Or is it just an honorable mention? Because Spectre Ops didn't even come up in my mind, so I got to think that Whitechapel's the better game for me personally. And yeah. But yeah, you were mentioning like physical components and stuff. You ever get out to conventions?
You know, I've never been to a convention ever.
And you're like,
which is kind of odd because I'm from Ohio. I could have gone to Columbus at any time which is like
board game belt up there.
Yeah, that was. I've never been there. I've never been to any of them out here. But I kind of feel like I'm probably gonna have to start going now because I'm gonna see a lot of people that I see on here. So it's gonna be really great.
Dice Tower West in LA, Las Vegas. I mean. Is a big one that's near there.
And shoot, like Vegas is like a hop skip away. I mean, that's like a 3.5 hour, 4 hour drive. That's like nothing. Yeah. It's like I get there in no time.
Crystal go to that. Brothers Murph go to that.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, but yeah, last time we did Dice Tower we always went to Dice Tower East in Orlando because that's a small drive too. But yeah, that was the last time I did like an in-person collab with the Brothers Murph. We all played a game called Fiasco, which is like an improv game.
Oh, fun.
And I always try to plug that as much as possible because like we had a room full of people and everyone enjoyed it. Even the stream enjoyed it. But then I uploaded it to YouTube. It only has like 70 views. I'm like, this was a really entertaining show because we had like green screen to put us in the locations and everything. And Garcia came up and joined us from the Dice Tower. It was
my gosh.
It was a lot of fun. But yeah, get out to conventions because that's where things happen as far as like,
that would be cool.
Playing with people and stuff like that. And you have a great chance to like play with all these people like in person with the actual components.
Yeah, it's exactly what I wanted.
Yeah, it's everything I wanted.
No, that'd be really cool. And I could meet you there one day. That would be a lot of fun at a convention.
Yeah, I mean, Dice Tower West is on my list of places to go. Actually,
fun.
What was it like last year? I built a van. These van life things going on. And I was like, I want a van now. So I got a van with the intention of traveling to different board game streamers and playing with them. So all the ones that live like in cool places, I'm gonna go. I live right next to I-10, so I'll just take I-10 all the way west. I put a table in it, like a fold-down table in it and everything. So.
Oh my gosh.
It has a board game shelf too.
Oh my gosh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
That's really, really cool.
My priorities are strange, but yeah.
Do you ever hear the joke? I always joke with Ruel about having like an actual hype train, that a board game hype train that actually goes across the country. It's like we would just be on a train, a cross country train, hype train, where all we do is just play board games.
Like a train ride.
Yeah, right. Or even just like up the coast or whatever. I don't know, but that would be insane. That reminds me of
something we were talking at a Dice Tower Con. You're like, one of these days we'll open up a board game retirement home. And all the people in there, they'll just play games all day. 65 plus years old.
That's pretty much it's gonna be that, or I'm gonna be playing video games. I'm gonna be like 85 playing like Destiny 2 or something. It's like, I remember when this game was
won't even be supported anymore.
Yeah. won't even have TVs at that point. It's like I wouldn't even know where to get a TV.
On your brain.
Great
man.
Yeah, great grandson would be like, "Oh, TV, grandpa," jacking into whatever they're playing.
You gotta play with your hands. What's this baby's toy?
It's great Back to the Future 2 reference. Oh, so good. Gonna be 85. Yep, gonna be 85 and still streaming board games. Oh my god. It would be like Star Trek. It would be like hologram, like it would be holodeck stuff at that point. So
streaming in 16K.
I would just be like in the that would be crazy. No, I would probably be in a holodeck, like gaming with my hologram famous designers with Matt Leacock and Uwe. This all sitting at a table, playing.
Oh my gosh.
Playing games.
Like memories of them only though. 85. I don't know. He might still be around. It'll be a while. But that's another thing. Conventions, you get to play with all these people. Like we did streams with Richard Lanius, designer of Arkham Horror. We did stream with. We played Wingspan, and Elizabeth Hargrave jumped in our chat. I mean, yeah, Steve Finn, who we just had on the show again, was because we met him there. You know, you already knew. Oh yeah, I know HeartBoardGames. I'll jump on there.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah, just it's gonna open up a lot of things just being there. You have to, be in the room where it happens, as they say in Hamilton.
Yeah, right. Yeah, it's shocking that I've never been to one. I've just never really thought about going to one, just because I was just like, well, I think that then I didn't really know anybody in the board game community. Not like now, because I think now, like just being a Twitch streamer and board game community, it's like now I know like so many people. And now I go to these things, I'm just like, oh, am I actually gonna know who all these people are? Before it was just like I was just a kid with just a bunch of board games in his room. It's like I don't know. Yeah, I was like, even board games.
Do you have a YouTube channel? Like,
I actually started. I was gonna start doing board game tutorials, and that's how I was gonna start.
Oh.
And then, it's not that it was tough to do because I'm okay with making one, but then I like fell in love with like Twitch really fast because I was on Twitch and I was like, wow, this is so much easier.
Scratching the itch,
like, so much faster. Well, it was weird because it was like. There was a time when we had a very big lapse in like work. It was like right when the pandemic started, like the last job I did was the Parks and Rec special reunion. And that was the last gig that we did. And then we were supposed to jump from that to Rutherford Falls, which is a Peacock show that just released. And that was right when Hollywood shut down. And it was on this like gap where I didn't know if the show was going to go back into production. I thought they pulled the plug on it, but eventually we ended up, doing it. But it was like a 4-month just nothing in Hollywood, and it was crazy. So then I was just like sitting there like, I don't want to get rusty, and also I kind of have an itch to start like doing some kind of editing of some sort. And I was like, well, why don't we just do tutorials? But then afterwards, work started picking back up again. And I was like, well, streaming is a lot easier and it's a lot less time intensive as far as like putting stuff together. So I ended up the streaming route. But eventually I'd like to do board game tutorials. I think that would be like a lot of fun.
If you want to be second place, here's
oh my gosh, right? Strategies.
That actually reminds me why I got into streaming. I know you asked that earlier, but that was also one of the reasons was I had finished the movie, and I needed something to scratch the creative itch, and streaming does it. Like everything technical, everything, mostly the technical side, really. I guess camera stuff. It didn't never bother me being on camera, but but I don't have the actor's itch. I have everything behind the scenes is really cool.
It's really interesting, like. Streaming actually helped out my work situation a little bit because when we did Rutherford Falls, because we couldn't go into an edit bay, we couldn't have producers sit with us, we would actually stream cuts and stuff out to like on a very secure server like Twitch. But it wasn't Twitch. It was something else that had like, it was amazing. And it had like a latency of like 0, which was awesome. but what was interesting is you used OBS for it. So when all the Avid techs were like, so we have this program where you're going to talk to the producers and do your edit sessions. It's going to be through OBS. And I was like, oh my God, I use this all the time. It's like, what do you want? Do you want transitions? Do you want like an opening? It's like,
No, just the basics.
Yeah, it's like, no, just a full screen, and that's it.
But I can do so much more.
Yeah, I know. It's like NDI from the Avid into OBS. Oh my God, this is amazing. Yeah, so it was really funny when they brought that up. So being a Twitch streamer actually helped my work performance.
Yeah, my wife is a teacher. Same thing. She's also a streamer. Just having all the webcam and everything, a nice looking cam. Especially like you said, they were like sold out at the start of the pandemic.
Oh yeah, it was insane.
Yeah, just being that. All of her kids found out she streams, which isn't a problem really. But I don't know. The kids are weird. Kids are weird about that. I don't have kids, so. I don't have kids.
The only thing that's weird for me is like my son like randomly like will turn on the TV, and on the smart TV I have a Twitch thing ready. So you just go onto Twitch and the Silver Metal Tavern like immediately pops up. So I always have to like watch my language on here. And I usually tell people that like, you know, try and keep it clean because my son comes on here and he'll watch it. So I will.
Or PG as well on HeartBoardGames.
PG, yeah, I'm just like that anyway. So. And I never know who's watching anyways, because it's like my friends might be watching and their kids are in the background and I'll drop F-bombs while they're there. And it's like, now they won't watch me anymore. So it's like, I won't, that was always like running through my head. So I was always like, all right, PG is probably the way to go. But I don't know.
Charred corpses, but we can't talk.
Yeah, right. Boiling in your own bathtub.
How to cook a human. But we can't talk about the other stuff.
But we can't drop any bad words in our
naughty language. No. Boiling humans. All right.
Got it. We're covered. Awesome. My. Well, Jessica, I had a lot of fun. I hope we can do this again. Too. This was really great.
Absolutely.
And I'm so glad you're here, and I'm looking forward to seeing more of your streams and more of your YouTube videos. So it's really amazing. So I don't think there's any, there's one board gamer to raid, and that's NPC Aaron. We're gonna raid into NPC Aaron. He's playing Magic the Gathering right now. And I didn't find out about this until not too long ago, but NPC Aaron was on the design team for Jaws, which is
that's
cool.
the Prospero Hall one?
Yeah.
I love that game.
I have that. I've never played it. I'm actually.
That's a hidden movement game. Like,
I'm playing. I'm playing it with Amanda Panda. So we'll see. Well, we were joking that I was gonna be Jaws because of the portal lurks, because I'm gonna be like hopping down and I'm like Jaws.
Now it's on your table, right?
Yeah.
The other way. Okay. She might have to be Jaws.
You know, I'm not sure actually, now that I think about that, because and I didn't realize this, but you have not been seeing me this whole time. I am so sorry. You've just been hearing my voice.
I saw you in the corner of the table.
Oh, nice. Yeah, no, I think we might actually, I don't know. I think it's going to be on her stream. So we'll see. That's going to be happening on June 6th. So we'll see what happens, but I'm very excited to game with her again. It's a lot of fun gaming with.
Prospero Hall makes a lot of great stuff.
They make a lot of great games, like thematically and everything. Like they are the new gateway. I think they're like the new gateway gaming company. They're like the new Ticket to Ride.
Yeah, they're really fortunate they're in Target, because that's a great place to have the gateways. And yeah, it's well produced. It's fun. I like it.
And Goonies. Oh crap. Yeah.
Yeah,
I want to see the new Goonies game too.
The monster one.
Horrified. Yeah.
I don't know if that person was part of it, but Prospero Hall. Yeah.
Yeah. No, I think he said he was only on the Jaws team.
Okay.
So that's a lot of fun stuff. So yeah, Horrified is. I love Horrified. It's very fun. It's a very fun game.
Yeah, they did the Funkoverse thing, which if you're into the dudes on a map thing, that's an easy one to get into.
For sure. Well, cool. Right. Awesome. We're about to raid in to Aaron, so make sure you say hi to Aaron, show him some love. He's a really fun person playing some Magic, which is great. And Jesse, thank you once again. I hope we get the game again soon, my friend.
Absolutely.
Awesome. Take care of yourself. See you later, everyone. Take care.
Bye.